we go. I'm now live too. Hello, everybody.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Soggy croissant. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. You
I'm
must be
streaming,
live in
right?
order to enable shared chat. What do you fucking mean? I literally am. Come on, man. Get with the
There we
flow,
go.
Twitch.
No, I'm alive. Live,
Now I'm
live,
live.
alive, whatever. Same thing.
There we go.
I am live. Magic. So
you
what
and your
are we
partner
doing today?
I'm
I
assuming you mean
forget.
partner in game dev. Just want to clarify that one. I'm doing fine. I don't know. How are you doing?
Okay.
Okay.
Working. Let me share my screen so you can see. Are you
That's
seeing
the
chats? Because I'm not seeing chats.
I saw a chat.
Oh, okay.
Before the live chat happened.
Okay.
I'll just
Very
type
confused.
I'll send inside of my
Yeah, I
chat.
can
It
see
should show
that.
up in yours.
Yep, I see it.
Okay.
What am I doing? Oh yes, screen share.
We're moving slow today, as per
A
the
little
always.
slow.
How goes the progress? Holy shit, it's FGL. Hello. Progress goes well. I think so, at least.
I think so too.
I want to show you guys the camera changes that I made today, or last night, yesterday.
Oh yeah, they're really cool.
I'll do that while you're figuring out your stream stuff.
Okay. I figured out my stream stuff, but
No, you didn't. Oh yeah.
Okay.
You gotta keep.
Yeah, I'm
keep
figuring out my
figuring
stream
it
stuff, guys.
Yeah.
So
the camera, people talked about it being a little jarring. People talked about it being a little weird. You can probably see it's a little different now. It's not very different, but it's like subtly different. Until I stand still, you'll see a couple of things. So if I jump, you'll see that the camera doesn't move, and I can move left and right, and the camera won't move. However, let's say I leave this sort of vertical spot that I'm in, the camera will start following Dante, and then whenever he lands back on the ground, it will go back into this sort of sitting state. I can also leave the side, and now I'll start following until I stand still for about 2 seconds, I think I have it set to, and then I can kind of do the moving back and forth thing again. And so this sort of like smooth follow mode for vertical only applies to vertical, so you can say I can move left and right, and then once I pass the dead zone, it starts following. But if you never leave the vertical dead zone, the camera will stay at the same position until you move to a different platform, and then it will kind of snap up, as you can see. So it will kind of smoothly snap up and down based on the platform you're on, or if you leave the dead zone. So if I fall down here, you can see it does like a quick fall. And those are mainly the camera changes that I made, but I also wanted to make a renderer for it because I like renderers. So I added...
This guy is a nerd. It's kind of insane.
What's the point of explaining it to you 10 minutes before stream when you're literally going to do it on stream? Well, you literally... I thought you said you weren't going to make it for stream. So I was like, I wanted to explain it to you first. So I added a renderer that shows where the center of the camera is. So the blue dot is where the camera actually is, and the red dot is where the camera wants to be. So that's like its target position in an ideal world. It'll never reach that until, you know, it goes back to center. Hello, cat. Don't sit in my lap right now. I'm so sorry. I don't have the
kitty
lap space for that right now. I can also turn on the horizontal dead zone, so you can see that moving in this does nothing. And if I move out of this, it becomes...
Why does it disappear when you move out of it?
Because the horizontal dead zone doesn't exist until you go idle again.
Oh, weird.
Yeah,
oh, so once you go out of that, it will always follow you until you stand still.
Yeah, until you stand still.
Okay.
And the reason for that is because if you're fighting an enemy, you know, you might be doing like micro adjustments, and I don't want the camera to, you know, behave a little bit weirdly than what you expect.
Yeah.
So if you stand still, it will do a thing. I was thinking about making it so that the dead zone, like after a second, it would go back to regular, and it would slowly expand out to the maximum over like, you know, 3 or 4 more seconds. But we'll see about that. And then I can.
I don't think anybody's gonna notice that, but
yeah, but it's like it's the little things that, you know, the things that you don't notice are really what matters in a game. There's also the vertical dead zone, so you can see whenever I jump to a new platform, it snaps up. It's always centered around like just above Dante, and then certain amounts above and below this dot. And if I were to fall past this, you can see that it goes into smooth mode. Or if I get on this platform, you'll see that I'll go above it. It goes into smooth mode until Dante is standing still on the ground again. Or I guess not even standing still. It's if he lands on the ground, it will kind of snap. So that's that.
Are you gonna play Silk
think that was
Song
every-
next
oh, I guess-
week? What if I did
I
a
guess there was
Silk
the
Song
answer to that
stream?
second. I don't think that is a desired outcome.
Yeah, but it would be kind of funny.
Yeah, there's a couple of things also about the camera target. So you can see that the Y, or this line in the middle, is where the camera wants to be vertically. And you'll see that as Dante starts to fall, it will kind of push itself down. And the reason for that is because whenever he's traveling downward, it kind of like applies more of the velocity to the camera. So it kind of does follow, I guess it's kind of hard to see. But once he goes out of the range, it kind of tries to push up. But yeah, I don't know, it's a little weird to explain. But it ends up feeling really good for, whenever you're actually fighting enemies. So if I were to go
It does feel really great.
to here,
Might be helpful if
get
you had some
myself
cards, but yeah.
Yeah. Other hand. Veto cards. So it feels really good when fighting enemies because you can kind of jump over them and you know where they're going to be because the Y doesn't move as much because you're going to be moving up and down a lot. I killed the only flying guy in the room, which is a mistake because I wanted to kind of show it mainly versus this guy. So you can see, like, actually tracking him is a little easier because he kind of stays at the same Y level.
It's over. It doesn't look good.
Mm-hmm. But you have a catnip button. It's a card that doesn't
do anything
right now. It does.
Oh, it slows down time, which is useless.
Yeah, it slows down time. We're going to be changing it. It's kind of useful versus those guys, but ouch. Ouch, my bones. Am I going to play Silk Song next week? Probably. Am I going to like it? We'll find out.
You're actually going to play it?
Probably. Depends on how much it is. But,
thank you for the follow.
Yeah. It's
Haven Stud.
So I will give
the name.
I will give it an honest try. You know my issues with Hollow Knight. I'm just hopeful that it's not going to be the same. I'm not going to judge.
Well, does everybody else know your problems with Hollow Knight? Is the real question.
No, and that's fine. I don't need to go over them because
oh, come on, that's lame.
Crucified. Okay, so what's up with your changes? So what did you need? You had questions about Git. What were your questions about Git?
So I have stash changes. What does that mean?
So stash changes are changes. So you know how whenever you want to push something up, you set it to like you're like I commit this.
Yeah.
Stash changes go in sort of like a side area where it's like take the changes out of the repository right now and set the code back to a regular time, like a regular set. But I'm going to put these off to the side so that I can bring them back later. So rather than committing them and saying these are part of the change, you kind of like wipe them from your current changes and put them off to the side so you can reapply them later.
Okay.
And whenever you do a merge in Git, I guess Git Desktop does this for you. One of the ways you'll do that is you'll stash your change, make a pull, and then unstash your changes and deal with the merges afterwards.
Okay, so if I try, I have a bunch of stash changes here. If I try to restore them, only one.
So you have a merge conflict.
Okay.
So if you go ahead and click on that, so we can show this. I'll put this on the screen.
Make it like.
You want to make that a little bit larger.
I can't zoom.
So, can you Control Plus mayhaps on that thing?
Control Plus.
Up under View. Is there? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yes. So,
oh.
Yeah. You just didn't know about that. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So,
that.
The way that this works. So you will see. You don't really need to learn how to read these files most of the time, but the top one says this is what the changes that you have currently are. This is like the way that it works right now.
Yeah.
And then the line is this is the end of those changes, and then the bottom one is what you're unstashing. So it's kind of like these were changes that happened in the same point in the file. What do we want to do with them?
Okay.
So what you probably want to do, I think if you right click, I've never actually done a merge in GitHub Desktop. If you right click on the file, like on the green lines, yeah. So what does that say?
Select all, expand whole file. I can also open it in
Can you right click the blue
VS Code if that helps?
Oh, it might. It might do, but we'll see in a second. Can you go back to GitHub desktop?
Oh, okay.
Can you right click on the blue, mayhaps?
Mm-hmm.
What does that say?
Discard added line.
Okay, and then down below that
I can also
is-
click on it and it does this, whatever this does.
Oh, does the file look like that on your side? Can
Huh.
you... Yeah, go into Visual Studio Code, actually.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. So that has the kind of like... I believe there should be buttons there. You can probably, yeah, make that.
Yeah, there's buttons.
So, if you want to take a look at what's actually happening there, it looks like you added a couple of things. Oh, this is the last
open file, so it like doesn't
this
really
literally
matter.
doesn't matter. But just for like your sake, you can just do like accept current change or accept incoming change. Incoming is your stash. That's what you had open. Current change is what ended up getting pushed up to GitHub.
I guess we'll accept current change.
Okay, and then save file, and then that should take care of the merge. And if you look in that, should be good. And then you can just commit that with.
Oh, I have to commit
message that
this.
says merged.
Okay.
Yep.
Merged.
There are no changes to commit. What? Okay. Can you right click that? Does that not say? What's in there? What are those options?
Discard changes, ignore file, copy file path. I don't think anything
That's
useful.
it.
What if I try
Is there
restoring
no
the
way
changes? Oh wait,
well,
What should I do?
the rest of the changes were restored. You can probably just discard that file. Whatever. Just the file.
discard this.
Probably. Yeah. Sure. Okay.
Now what do I do?
So now your files should be unstashed. Like it. Don't click that. Do
Oh.
not click that. Do not click either of those.
So
If you
what do
take
I
a
do
look-
with these?
So you can look to see if your stash was applied by checking some of the files that you changed. So if you were to scroll down, let's say, well, I guess we can just look at the green files that were added.
Mm-hmm.
So you could just see if that is in that folder. You could probably right click there.
Here?
Wait, there's no changes at all. What the fuck is GitHub Desktop doing?
No clue.
Can
I broke it.
you go to Visual Studio Code then, actually? You still have it open? You
No, I
don't.
don't, but I can open it.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know how to use Visual Studio Code. Okay. Oh, this is not the actual folder. Can you swap this back up at the top where it says Dante's 9 Refactor? Can you click on that? Right below your cursor. Right below
Oh,
your
here.
cursor. There you go. Can you right click and open that folder there? Or oh no.
I had it open at one
Um,
point.
Yes. So you could probably do. Oh, let me pull up GitHub Desktop. I don't know how to use GitHub Desktop. Hello, Filippo.
I'm
How's it
very,
going?
very good at this.
Mr. Jeff, I think.
Mr.
I
Yeah.
usually go by Mr. Jeff.
File.
Yeah, you could do
open.
file open.
Yeah,
you can
that's
just do that.
true.
I was just gonna. I didn't want you to go through your specifically
it's okay.
folder probably.
The open folder.
Yeah, because you want to go to your. You want to open up the base folder of Dante's 9.
Oh yeah, yeah. Open folder. Okay. I don't care. I don't have anything like
Dante's 9 Refactor.
important in here.
Dante's 9 Refactor.
Ah yes.
There you go. All right, so we're gonna see if we can see your changes in there. So if you, I don't know how to do this without doing the command. If you hit Control-Shift-P and then type in stash, and then do apply stash ...
Enter.
Um,
What the heck?
and then that one, which is the most recent one, so number 0. Okay, there are merge conflicts applying the stash. So if you click Show Changes on the right, click on the merge changes
Where?
on the left.
Oh, here.
Yep.
Oh, it's this again.
It is this again. And then I accept either.
Okay.
Save.
Save.
Add a commit message.
Mm-hmm. Say merged.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then hit the plus next to the file. If you hover over the file,
Oh,
and
this?
change it. Yeah. Yep.
It's gone.
Uh-oh. Okay, give me a second and let me think about this.
What did I do?
Okay, let's try one more time. One more time. Control Shift P.
Okay.
Apply stash.
Fly stash. Look at that. It's right there.
Yep, there.
Main.
It's gonna pull up the same thing.
Uh-huh.
Except the
Incoming
change.
Okay.
Yes. Save.
Do we hit the
You
plus?
have to save first. You have
Wait,
to save
save.
first. Yep. Hit plus.
There we go.
There we go. Now commit. Cool. And then now you don't have your files, right? Because it didn't show your changes.
Wait, what?
If you then apply, what changes did you stash?
Well, I don't know.
Go to GitHub desktop.
They're still
Under
here.
stash changes. So like, yeah, flying fire, gib, wing left.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look for that, I believe you can right click on that and it take you to the folder.
Oh, where? Here?
Does that not work?
No.
Okay, I'm a liar. Never mind then.
Oh, look, I opened it up here.
Oh,
It is here.
Is it actually? So it is actually there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you, on the left, can you click the top tab? But it's like 2 pages. Far left.
What?
Far left.
This?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that is actually there. Okay, so
Okay.
I think it did apply your changes. So if you just
Okay.
want to make sure and go into...
Go
I
into...
don't know, actually. Because you had scene changes, but they're not, like, up, right? Click on... Yeah, scroll down. Click on... like, player.tscn.
Player.
So you change that to 180. We'll just keep offset. Oh, I don't even know what the fuck that is. Scale and offset. So if you go into Visual Studio Code, Control P or Control E.
Control E.
Yep. And then do player.tscn. Sorry, people. We're doing Git stuff right now. This needs to be fixed.
Git
and if you were
stuffing. Sorry.
if you go back to your GitHub desktop, does it tell you what line that was on? By chance? It does.
829.
Yeah, Control G, 829.
Ooh.
Control. You added a thing at the top of the file as well.
Oh, wait. What did I do?
You added a capital G because you hit Shift G first instead of Control.
Oh, okay.
So does that have the new offset? Is that the correct one?
Yes.
Offset left is... Yeah, okay. So it looks like it did apply your changes.
Okay.
Cool.
Really weird.
Hit Control Home to go to the top.
Oh, control. Wait, what?
Do you know where Home is on your keyboard?
No. Am I dumb? Oh, I
No?
found it. I found it. Okay.
Oh my lord.
I've literally never pushed that button in my entire life. I did not know that was a thing.
Alright. We're gonna assume that that's the good stuff taken care of. Oh, hello, Stefa. Oh, sorry, I missed, what about all your badges? Why are you ignoring me? You used to be someone in this chat. That was whenever I was doing, like, video game stuff. I also don't, like, need mods in chat. I
Yeah.
think the only person that might be a mod anymore is maybe JW. Because
Yeah, I'm a mod. Yeah, I'm better.
because we stream
I'm
together.
better.
So how are we supposed to know what you mean if we don't know your problems with Hollow Knight that is with Knight that is Hollow? I won't talk about my Hollow Knight problems. They're very specific to me. It's a good game. You should play it if you haven't. Everyone should.
Wait,
okay, sorry.
how do I reset
Home?
this?
Yeah, you don't know about the home key? Kiki? It's okay, Kiki. What? What did you say, JW?
Is this the normal? It doesn't tell me what size this is. I don't know which one's the regular size.
It should.
It doesn't.
Doesn't.
But that's
zoom.
okay.
There's a reset zoom, control numpad 0, or control shift
Set zoom.
Control shift B.
Control shift B.
Yep. Specifically when you're not in the bar.
Oh. Oh. Zoom.
And then reset zoom.
Reset zoom. Look at that. I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah.
smart,
So
guys.
Yeah.
So what should I do
I'm a huge fan of
about this here? Do I need to do anything
nothing.
here?
You don't have to worry about it.
But it just
if it's
says
got your
stash
changes in Godot, it
changes.
doesn't matter. That's fine.
But what do I do with
it
those?
doesn't matter.
But it's gonna bother me.
Just leave them there. If I can get over it, leave
But
them
no,
there.
what do I do?
Go into Godot and see if your changes are there.
Okay. I want to make this small again. I don't like it being big. Here we go.
Alright, bud. Artist. Man.
Oh no.
Artists. Oh, you didn't.
It's okay.
Uh-oh, good luck.
Okay. It's only one change, so
Hopefully.
like, I'm sure it's fine.
Okay. Is this...
Oh wait, I can't. Oh, I have to look in the inspector.
Okay, so let me catch up on things really quickly. Yeah, home. Yeah, to navigate a script, I use home and end to go to the start and end of a line. I believe if you have function keys, sometimes left and right does that.
Where the heck is offset? Is that even a thing? It said it changed the offset.
Yeah, it was in the... I believe it was in the health bar.
Oh, in the health bar.
Yeah, I can also just tell you. I can look at the player.tsc and 829.
I thought it said player.
That was under the smooth progress bar node.
Oh, smooth progress bar. Oh, okay, so that tracks like everything under the player.
Yes,
okay.
It's in the player, and it's smooth progress.
Smooth progress bar. Offset is 180. Okay.
Thanks for your state machine tutorial. It was very helpful. Allowed you to refactor your spaghetti code into something manageable. I thought that was... I don't know why I thought that was going to be like, thanks for the state machine. It allowed me to refactor my spaghetti code into even more spaghetti code, but in different files.
Yeah, that's literally me.
What is staging a block mean in Visual Studio Code? So let's say, for example, I have this file. So in this file, you can see my fingerprint sensor was blocked. That's great, dude. Yeah, I had a granola bar on it. Of course it was.
Okay,
so over here,
I'll let you finish.
Yeah, so you can take a look. These are the kind of things that I have going on. Normally in GitHub desktop, I believe it automatically stages these for you. However, you could stage the entire file by clicking this, or you can click here, which is to stage just that code block. So you can see now the removal of that block is no longer in the old version. It is just here. It's like just taken care of. If I undo that, which I think I can, maybe I can't. I can just go in here and remove it. You can also unstage a block by highlighting and then unstage something where... Can you not... I don't know. I can Control-Shift-P and like unstage selected ranges. And that should undo it. Yeah. So it just means put it up for commit. And then actually committing it is what says, okay, all of my stage code and blocks are good to go. Also, crazy to hear Silksong is a bad game from a League player. Didn't say Silksong was a bad game. And also, I'm not a League player anymore. And also, I don't think Hollow Knight is a bad game. I don't like Hollow Knight.
Biddy, where the heck is the offset?
What? Where?
In the smooth progress bar.
It's one of the anchor things. So if you
anchor,
set your anchor to custom.
Oh, to custom.
Yeah, it's under anchor offsets.
Anchor offsets. Okay, it is 180. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's bottom center. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I can actually work on the things I was going to now. Mayhaps.
Yes, me too.
On stage.
I think.
Okay.
Maybe.
So what was I gonna do?
I don't remember. Jellyfish?
Jellyfish. Did you push
Jellyfish? Yes. That's what I pushed up when it was like weird.
Okay, I see. So it needs to be stashed. Player.
Let me go ahead and push this up. Suppose whatever change was being weird. Hopefully it doesn't break anything.
Oh
what
yeah,
else was there? So yeah, I still am not exactly sure what I want the jellyfish to do. I was thinking they'd be kind of like the glass things from Gungeon. They're like block bullets. But at the same time, I was thinking if they do that, I don't know how we deal with that with melee attacks. Since the melee attacks are just like an area, there's nothing stopping them from hitting both the jellyfish and the player.
Well, then we could just do the raycast to see if the players, or if the melee attack, if the jellyfish is in between the player and the melee attack.
Yeah. I guess we could just see whichever one's closer.
Or like, yeah, could do that.
Yeah. Yeah, we should have some way to have area attacks only be one hit. Like only be able to hit one target at a time. Because that would also be useful for some player abilities. Oh, do we? Okay.
Kind of.
Okay.
Okay, you mean only be able to hit one target at all?
Yes.
Okay, I see.
So
yeah,
like some weapons should be able to hit multiple targets, some should be able to hit just one.
Mm-hmm. How good would you say How good would I say I am at making pretty UI? Not at all. However, oh, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, sorry, those guys were there just for testing, so I could see what they look like. They look really bad. We need to fix it.
Yeah, without mentioning the card shader. So I don't make pretty UI. I make functional UI, and I can use someone's good-looking textures to add. Oh, that looks weird on my monitor because I'm streaming.
Oh, you can also see I disabled the smoke. I accidentally pushed that up, so you can see how it looks without the smoke.
Yeah, I kind of like that. I wonder.
I think some kind of fog. I was thinking like a fog at like the bottom of the screen, like a slight fog. But I'm not sure exactly how I want it.
I'm thinking about the smoke real quick. Where's the? Did you disable it or did you?
It's on the player.
I just off or did you disable it?
I just disabled it, or I turned it off. What's the difference? It's not emitting.
Sorry, I meant did you remove it or did you just disable it?
No, I just disabled it. I think it's nice. It's just inconsistent. Because sometimes it's really thick and hard to see. Sometimes it's just not there at all.
They're not mushrooms.
They aren't mushrooms. They're jellyfish.
I don't like that one. There's this one right there that's going.
Yeah, they also do weird things like that too. Yeah, I don't know why they do that.
Because of the turbulence, I think that you've got.
Oh, do I have that on? I didn't think I had that on.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you have.
Well, I'm really stupid then.
See. So what I was thinking with these guys is I could give them a shader.
Oh wait.
That makes them. Well, I have to reload the thing. Hold on.
Will that like actually look good?
Nope, not yet.
Okay.
This probably will look like shit, to be honest, with it being on ad.
Ooh, yeah.
It looks kind of fucking cool, but like not the effect that you want.
I mean, that could actually be cool for some levels.
Subtract. Multiply is definitely not what we're gonna want because that's gonna be weird.
Ooh.
That looks quite cool, but not what we want. Which is fine. I was just thinking. Oh, this looks kind of cool. I was thinking it'd be the opposite of this actually, where anything nearby would not apply the light to the smoke.
How would that work? There's no other lights in the level besides the player.
The enemies don't have a light?
No. The forge does, but the enemies don't.
So
I mean, we could give the enemies light, but I don't know if that would cause any performance issues.
If we were doing a custom shader thing, it's fine because we would be doing something anyways. I was thinking that for anything that counts as an enemy, like or anything that counts as an entity, like the player or the enemies, we could feed their positions into the shader. So let's say that there was an enemy like right here. We would feed in their positions to the shader. So it'd be like the player and the enemy, and then so on and so forth. And then we could tell the shader to just not draw things in this circle around these things. So there's kind of like a blob of no smoke around the player or the enemies or anything like that.
So it's like Counter-Strike reactive smoke, but only like on the entire screen.
Yeah, sure. Whatever the fuck you just said. Yeah, man. Absolutely. Just like Counter-Strike.
And then whenever there's like explosions or bullets, it'll also like poke holes in the smoke.
Yeah. Could do that. But yeah, no,
that would actually be kind of cool.
It would be kind of cool. I'm just trying to think of how I would want to do that. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know how I would pass in a list of things to a shader. But I guess like I could probably. Can you pass in list to a shader? Or not list, it would be an array.
It's the same thing.
Shader language. It's not the same thing.
It's literally the same thing.
It's literally not. Come on, Godot.
Okay, well, what was I going to work on?
While this is loading, I'll just open up the jellyfish and I'll play with their animation.
Yeah.
Is it this guy? Yeah. Hello, buddy. Bottom, top. Why does bottom have 3 T's?
Because I can't spell, obviously. Um, also, if you want like the little things to be separate,
Oh god.
the little dangly doos, if you want those to be separate, I can separate them.
So there's something weird about this. I think. Oh, so this doesn't actually go down. I was thinking this could move downward, so that. Oh, that's not much, is it? Say like 40. Fuck it, just for funsies. Not like that, but a little bit different. There also... This needs to be further, I think, and this needs to be... Is this ease out? Yeah.
Okay. I guess while you work on that, I'm going to work on the parallax backgrounds. Just make them look nicer. I don't know exactly what I want them to look like, but we'll figure that out when we get there.
Yeah.
Also, I was thinking, I just had a completely random idea for like an NPC in the poison area. I was thinking, do you think we should have like the NPC rescuing kind of like Gungeon? I was thinking that could be fun.
Maybe. Could be.
Because I was thinking we could have a guy in like the poison area who has like big test tube things that have like creatures in them. And then if you rescue him, he has like he kind of acts as like the bestiary and can track like all the enemies that you found.
Maybe.
That was just like a completely random idea. I just thought it would be cool.
Yeah, I think it'd be
because that would be cool like
cool,
aesthetically
like
for the that'd be cool aesthetically for the poison area. Have like big tubes and things like that. Make it almost like kind of science-y.
I do want to be careful with the poison. You keep calling it the poison area. I don't want to make a poison swamp. I just want to make
It's not a poison swamp. It's like it's like a poison swamp if it wasn't
hard against the poison swamp.
What's wrong with the poison swamp?
There definitely
won't be a giant pool of poison that you have to like hop across. It's already added, I'm sorry. It's on my branch.
If I have multiple enemies with the same scene structure, should you copy and paste children between them or load different resources from a single enemy scene? Let me introduce you to a couple of things. So the first one is that if they have the same scene structure, you could just have a resource that passes in the different stats. Or where am I doing this? I believe if I do base or gun ability.tscn. So I have this scene, not this one. Gun ability. Base gun ability. So I have this scene that has a tracer spawn, shell spawn, and these two components. And then what I do is I decide that I want to extend this scene. And so I make the Meow 36 ability scene under new abilities. And so we have an inherited scene, which has these 4 components from the original, and then also these extra ones on top of it. You could do inherited scenes as well and make any changes that you need to. That's also a very valid way to do things, and honestly a way that I kind of enjoy a lot, but it can get very messy very quickly. So let's... Oh, okay, did this load finally? It did. Uniforms. Hello. Can you show me any data type except for void?
I don't know exactly what I want to do for this background, but I think just some cool silhouettes and stuff.
Sampler 2P, sampler 2D array. Shit. Sampler type for binding texture 2D texture arrays, which are read as float. Technically, I can do that. I wouldn't want to. There's a limit to the total size of shader uniforms you can use in a single shader, and most custom uniforms is 65,000 bytes. Arrays count as the total size of their contents. If you need a uniform array that is larger than this limit, consider packing the data into a texture instead. Since the contents of a texture do not count towards this limit, only the size of the sampler uniform. Is there a mention of arrays as a uniform? I see there's sampler 2D arrays. Hmm. Fuck, you're annoying. I think you're annoying as fuck because I don't think I can actually tell this to. How do you inherit scenes? You can actually right-click on a scene in the file system down here, and then do a new inherited scene. Or when you're creating a new scene, like up, whenever you go right-click, create new scene, you can actually choose. Fuck, where is it? Is it this? No. Wait, what? I thought you would. I thought you could inherit from here. Create new. No. Is it scene? New inherited scene. There we go. And then you can choose the scene there. The jellyfish animation, it would look better if it went squashed to stretched instead of normal. Probably. I mean, I didn't make it. I was just
Yeah, I mean, I didn't make it either, so like.
Yeah, he didn't make it either. It was just like some random person came into the project and then.
Yeah, they like snuck in and like forcibly created it.
I think this needs a new texture, JW, or at least
What
it
needs a new
some
texture?
changes to the texture.
The jellyfish?
Yes.
Yeah, how so? Like, I mean, I kind of made it pretty fast, so like, that's fine. I don't care. I will not be offended.
It's not that it looks bad. It looks fine. It has a very distinct shape that I don't think it should.
Okay.
That I think would be best suited, especially with the way it moves. I don't like the way that this... Something about the thing moving left to right feels weird as well.
Okay.
Oh, that's also doing some... Okay, I see. So this could probably be... from here to here. Turn on snapping. You... should probably be a little bit more squashed. I mean, I don't know if I can shit about squash and stretch, but here we go, I guess. Probably 1.1, not 0.8. Oh, you are like hella easing. Are you supposed to be easing your ease out? Or ease in? Probably? Oh no, you're not. You're like hella ease out, right? Oh no, I see, I'm stupid. A little bit. Wait, no, I might.
See ya, Jeff.
Oh, goodbye, good night. Good night, good night. Good luck.
Good mate.
Maybe this should just like ease in as a motherfucker. They do like a weird not moving thing. That feels weird. I feel like they should go down a little bit whenever they're... I feel like they should just like keep moving down the entire time. Yeah, I think that feels a lot better. I would like for them to be an offset from each other, and also I think this should maybe... Yeah, now they got some movement, dude. I don't know if I like the movement that they got going on, but they got it.
They got movement.
They got some movement, dog. Okay, yeah, I'm killing these jellyfish off the player, by the way. I don't like them being there.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, so I wanted to do a couple of things, and I don't remember exactly what they were. Let me take a look at the last stream stuff that I did.
Okay.
I really want to work on the shop and also what? I really want the game to feel playable, I'll be honest.
Yeah,
I feel like
I
we're getting
agree.
to the point where we can actually work on the game being playable, which is going to be really exciting. So let's do shop stuff.
I
guess.
genuinely have
Well, I
no
guess
clue what I'm doing right now with drawing this, but that's okay.
looks good.
Yeah, I think it kind of does, but like, I don't feel like I have any clue what I'm drawing. I'm just like hoping it looks okay.
Oh my god, what am I looking for? Oh yeah, I need to try and see. What did I call it? Did I call it money? Money drop. You, this fucking creature. I need this to actually be picked up by the player, of which we have player data.gd, which would have currency. You don't actually need to know that. Can I do equals deck.new here? I can, so I actually don't need a ready function. Is this a thing then? Oh, okay, that's fine. Let's see. So should the player be in charge of telling the money it has been picked up, or should the money be in charge of telling the player it has picked up money? So I guess it's like it's not a two-way relationship. I mean, it kind of is, but I'm thinking that the player will be in charge. Well, the player would need a component handles the money pickups. Let's start there. Area 2D. Pickup area. Hello, pickup area. You have a collision shape 2D on you, which is a circle shape. I just realized that Dante is off center inside of this. I've never noticed that, and it feels really weird.
Oh, that is weird.
It's not like everything could be moved up, but just like a little bit. So that he's not center. I won't do that. I'll just move everything down. So and you can be hidden. Don't really care. You shit. We don't have any layers set up for this, do we? What did you put? I guess I can find out actually.
Hmm.
You had like card pickup, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This okay, so this just looks for the player then.
Yeah.
Not the worst idea. I could do that. I could have rather than having a pickup area on the player, the money drop could have a I just collect area or like pickup area. We'll just call it anyways. And this would just be something that is a circle shape 2D. And look through the player. Sure. You need to know about that. You are what exactly? Okay, I know what I can do here. Let's make this a little larger. This export bar pickup area. I don't know why I'm thinking so hard about this, as if this isn't like the easiest fucking thing in the world to code.
Yeah, that's true.
Pickup area dot body entered connect on body entered. I guess this needs to be a node 2D, right? Yes. Yeah. If body is not player turn, I guess I could do player body as player. If not player turn, and then down here we can. It's just player data dot currency plus equals value, which for now we'll just make an export variable. I just want to make this work. I'll probably come back to this later. Okay, so that should hopefully work. You are looking for the player, yes? Yes, you are. And I need you to delete yourself whenever the player is detected for now. You should delete yourself now.
You should delete yourself now.
Invalid access to property or key room ended on a base object of type nil. Very cool to find out that it doesn't think that. Oh, this does need to be in ready then, because level manager isn't a thing yet. I mean, yeah, I'll do that. That's fine. Here, data.gd. Fuck it. Welcome back. Ready function. Died 2025. Reborn 2025. Welcome back. The question: which VS Code do I use for GDScript syntax highlighting? I use the GDScript plugin. I think it's called Godot integration. Godot tools. This one. It also allows you to do the autocomplete stuff. It's like if I do player dot whatever, it shows you like all the properties and things of it. It like actually connects to the language server, which is really nice. Okay, rerun the game. Okay, if I spawn a money drop up and then run into it, player collected it. I have money. I don't. Oh, okay. This needs to be hooked up. That's fine. So let's do this set val currency is val, and then we will have a signal. Currency changed. Amount int. Changed dot emit amount. Sorry, what's wrong? Currency, sorry. Current currency. So that gets added, and then I need to hook that up to the player's UI. I'm assuming, is this part of the health bar stuff, JW? Do you know?
Yes. That was, I literally just threw that in there really quick. It's literally just an empty label. Just a random label. So, like, it was not designed to, like, really be used, but if you want to use it, sure.
Yeah, I'll just toss, like, a shitty, we'll just call this, like, currency label. Doesn't
currency placeholder. We all know that it's going to be used in the final.
Well, that's why I called it currency label.
Yeah, I know.
Player data dot currency change dot connect on currency changed. On currency changed. Please. Thank you. Amount int. Text equals string version of amount. Yes, cool. So now if I pick up a coin. Cool, yay. Okay. Yippee. It's the most unresponsive gameplay ever. That's fine. Okay, this is like so fucking ass that I want to do this, but I'm going to. What if I were to change this to 5 point? Does this? No, it doesn't. I need to restart. Okay, so that does go up to 5, but it instantly does it. So what I want to do instead, this is so stupid. I would like for you to currency tween. We're introducing tweens into this bitch. If currency tween stop. And then otherwise I would like to currency tween dot is the tween property self text to string amount over, say, a second. Copy. Oh, you're so right. That maybe. I think that should be fine. Oh, cool. That's not. What?
That's not.
Oh, okay. I understand. That's fine. Var displayed currency is an int. Set val. Displayed currency equals val, and then also text equal to string version of displayed currency. And then instead of tweening directly text, I will do displayed currency, because then we can use the int rather than a string, because string tweening is weird and doesn't like to exist. Cool. That works. Well, since I'm here, I might as well. Since I'm here, I might as well do some other cool effects, like setting the scale to vector 2.1, and then doing a currency tween property self scale vector 2. What would this look like? Oh, I guess never mind. Sorry, I would do this. I'm doing some stupid shit right now. I won't even lie to you. Oh, did you get rid of the castle thing? Oh no, you didn't. There it is. I see.
I don't like this at all. I'm gonna go and export it and see how it looks. It's a little too messy, like a little too noisy.
Okay.
I feel like.
Fair enough.
But I want to see what it looks like in game real quick.
Okay. I just realized what that reminds me of, which is really funny.
What does it remind you of?
The bridge in the background reminds me of a planet in the Outer Wilds.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, a little bit. God help me, I'm tweening again. I'm coming over, you better not be tweening. My dumbass when she shows up and I am tweening.
Okay, let's see how this looks. Background? It's called background, right?
I guess I could just use an animation for this, couldn't I?
It's called parallax.
Why wouldn't I just use an animation? KW, tell me why I wouldn't just use an animation.
It's not called parallax.
It's not called parallax? It should be.
What is it called?
It's called like circle background, I think is the scene that it's in.
Ah, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah. What am I doing? Why am I like this? Here we go. Animation.
Okay.
Here. Export bar animation. Here's animation here. It could be a really cool utility in Godot. It'd be so cool if you could select a node that has a script and then click a thing that says like add an export for this. And then you click on another node and it adds a line for an export that has the type and then also assigns that export.
That would be like really cool.
So sick. And
if only you like knew how to write plugins or something.
Well, I don't, so
yeah, it's too bad.
Like at all. Yeah. That would actually be so sick. What the fuck?
That would actually be so sick.
I'm pissed that I'm thinking about it now.
Oops. I did it wrong.
What you did wrong?
I think I accidentally. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Visible layers. There we go.
This is a child of a container, which means that I couldn't even animate this if I wanted to, right? Is this true? Yep. Man. I mean, like, well, I guess I don't have to use scale, right? I guess I could do. Well, no, I wouldn't want to do that. That sounds terrible. How about this?
Why is my game taking forever to load? Oh, there's
like
music.
80 seconds.
Oh wait, it has all the debug stuff. Maybe that's lagging it.
No, it's not. What if I read an issue or a feature request? Good. However, one issue with that is why are you like this? Why are you like this now, buddy? Don't make me get upset. Don't make me get angry, dude. One issue with that is that they like to ask the question of, could this just be a plugin? And the answer for that is, yeah, it totally could. At which point, I now have to sit with the fact that they said want it to be a plugin. So going back is 0.8. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you've killed me. Haven't you? Because scaling this would be based on... Oh, okay, we're done there. Alright, that's not happening today. It's fine. I'll do it later. I'll figure it out eventually. We'll just do that. That's fine.
Okay.
For on already could have been a plugin. That's true. What's up?
I think the issue that I have here is the scale is way too big.
Yeah, you should disable the camera debug stuff.
I don't know how to.
It's on the player, go to the camera, and then uncheck the box that says Draw Master Debug. On the camera.
Camera.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Does that apply or do I have to reload? Oh, whoa, look at that.
That applies.
But as you can see, I think the scale is a little bit bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah. That room's also just large.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to test for this room because I know this room's really tall. Because I mean, I want to allow for tall rooms, so like, might even add like an extra layer down here, down below.
What are you upset about? Okay. All right. We're not doing that. That's fine. So currency works enough. I do want to add a little bit of sauce to the currency though, because it currently looks ass. So we're gonna do that. Money drop. I want you to stop colliding. instead I want you to say target, say node 2D. And I want you to say follow Terra uptime is at most like half a second. To pick up time is 0. And I need you to be. Oh, okay. What I can do. If target handle target delta helps handle all delta. It's actually insane how much I've fallen in love with Godot's if checks and the like tab-based syntaxing. Because I used to hate it, or not that I hated it. I used to think it was like not the best. I was like, oh, it's a little weird that they went with Python style syntax, but like now I'm just like, I don't know, man. It kind of fucks just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Like, just a little bit. Because like it really is good. It's just that Python sucks, in my opinion. I don't like it.
Okay.
What's up?
It's fine.
Okay. Hello, Leader Jord. How's it going? Welcome in. What am I? Ratio is current pickup time divided by pickup time. At which point we will lerp from global position.lerp from here to the target dot global position ratio. And then I think that should be fine. What? Oh. There we go. Sorry, Kiki, your messages were not showing up because of YouTube putting it on top chat, and you said a curse word, and so I only could tell that you were messaging because of this up here. Also, is C# fully supporting Godot now? It has been. The only thing that we're missing right now is web exports, I believe. I don't believe that's in 4.5. I guess we'll check. Let me look really quickly and see if Godot Engine's very slow today for some reason. Godot 4.5. C#. Do we have C# web? Let's see. I don't believe we do. Although I may be wrong. C#. No, I don't believe we have web in Godot yet for C#. But we have web for GD scripts. But everything else should be supported by Godot for C#. Okay, this should just work. So we assign the target out. Oh, and then I guess I would also have an area 2D for player detection, just in general. Well, I could just reuse this and make this larger, right? And then do that. And then when this reaches 1, we just give it to the player. Mayhaps.
Let me think.
Ratios 1 Q3. And then also do that. What do you think about?
I'm thinking about how I want to draw this. Let me think about some like references that might help.
Okay, well that didn't work. Weird. Oh, because I didn't assign this out. Do you know what you want to draw? over there?
I don't know exactly. That's the main thing. What if?
Fair enough.
Let me think. Maybe this would be easier if. I'm trying to think if there's a good way I could overlay like the tiles, so that way I could kind of like make a ideal view of what it would look like.
You could kind of do a thing where you use the embedded game window thing, turn on the camera, switch this to 2D, and then I believe you should be able to zoom out. I guess it doesn't really do it 100%, does it? That doesn't scroll the background back. Fuck. Well, doesn't this what's room 1.txt again? Is this the size that this would be? If I were to move like
I think
everything over.
Yes.
So you could just like make a wide
Approximately.
open level and then take a screenshot of that at full resolution using this. And then get like a large screenshot to see what it would look like, and
Let me think it was a better way I could do this, or
yeah, use like a chroma key, make the entire background green, take a screenshot, select the green, and then remove it.
that's so much work.
It's not that much work.
I know. I'm thinking.
He's thinking.
Soggy croissant.
Do I have Rivulet on my soundboard right now? I don't. Well, actually, I could use that here, because we're in Discord. Hello, Callie. Hi, Bibby. What's up? Do you want to sit on my lap? Oh no, she's itching her ear. Hello. Do you want to come up? Hello, kitty. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on, baby. Hello. My sweet calico cat is here. I love her.
I think maybe making more of this like be like more just like a generic cave might make my life a little bit easier.
Yeah.
And then we can add details on
Yeah.
after to get like the main shape down. Let's try that.
Do I have Wet Rat MP3 anywhere on my computer? Can I download sounds from a Discord soundboard? Anyone know?
No
Like,
clue.
Can I go to my Discord server and download a sound? Server settings. Soundboard.
I mean, didn't you have to add those from somewhere? Do you not have them downloaded?
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck they are.
That's fair.
Rivulet. Oh, okay, wait, hold up.
All of this just for
I'm not gonna-
Riv.
Yeah,
What a
please open on the right monitor.
waste.
Thank the fucking lord. Rivulet. I'm assuming one or all of these are rivulet sounds. So let's find out. We're gonna find out live on stream.
Find out live on stream. Well, I won't be able to hear
Maybe a
it.
bad
I
idea.
don't think.
You will.
Oh, I will.
'Cause it's going
Oh,
through
it's
my
gonna go
device
through your
alarm, so
mic,
you do
yeah.
it. Yeah.
This is true.
That looks like a rivulet sound. It is.
Let's go. It's fire.
And then the other one is this one. Okay, there we go. I hope that's not too loud on stream.
That's really loud. But
Oh, let's
that's
see.
okay.
See, when you commit 30 changed files in a single commit, weak numbers. I'm sitting at 48 right now. But if you go to add sound, it might remember where you last used your sound. It definitely wasn't from the same folder. I don't remember the last sound I added, but it was. I think it was somewhere in one of my soundboard things, like on my GoXLR, which is a different folder. Oh yeah, because I wanted to add a curve. Also, cool looking game. Thank you. Thank you. He made the art, so I'm saying thank you, but it's not my work. Kind of. It's like a game I'm working on, but it's not my work. Oh no, I do want this to go 0 minus 2, I think, to start at 0. go back a little bit and then can I shift forward, mayhaps? Yeah, no. Oh, yeah. Was it? It was Donkey Kong Country that was just on, right? I fucking love that game's soundtrack so much. I think about that so much. I don't know why I'm like, oh, brother, you're not using the curve that you just made. Also, I feel kind of low energy today, I won't lie. Donkey Kong Country 2.
That's okay.
Donkey Kong Country 2. What song do I have from Donkey Kong Country 2? Is Hothead Bop from DKC2? Or was it? It was Forced Interlude, wasn't it? Is that... Let's go back for a second. What time are we at? Okay, I can remember right before the drop. Yeah. It was Forced Interlude. Beautiful. I absolutely love that song. That's probably my favorite Donkey Kong Country song. That and I actually don't have this song, and now that I remember, I need to add it. Oh my god, what is it? It's like called like Cascade Falls or something. Oh, what are you called? Cascadian Falls? Cascade Capers. Is that this one? I don't know if I'll add that to the playlist, actually. I don't think that fits the vibe of... What was that, YouTube? YouTube. Hold on. YouTube just gave me an AI pop-up. Bring it back so I can shame you in front of people. Bring it back now. You're not going to bring it back? Shameful. Gross. Yeah, it brought up a some sort of see more with AI. I kind of want to see if I can trigger that again because I want to shame them.
I think if you close and reopen the stream, it'll show up.
Yeah. Sorry. No, it wasn't a stream. It was just a video on YouTube. I'm gonna mute this audio and see what it says. Oh, oops. Stop playing, please stop. Thank you. I know how to stream. There we go.
You know how to stream.
Sometimes.
News to everybody.
Pop up this... Hey. Come on. Do it. Pop up the AI. I want to yell about you on stream.
Yes, please.
What if that wasn't YouTube? What if that was Firefox? Oh, if that was Firefox, I'd be pissed.
That would be really
funny.
funny.
What are you? Oh, that's this. See more. YouTube. See more AI. What was it? Did they? No. Okay. Cool. I don't know what that was. Okay. Well, that's over. I'm back to coding, I guess. AI disgusting. They do chat summaries too. It gets so annoying. I've turned that off, right? Like can I choose to turn that off? I fucking hate AI so much.
This is true.
I'm putting that's a firm stance around me. Is I hate that shit. I think it's ass and cheeks. Oh, you know what? I'm not doing this correctly. This should also know its starting position, I guess. Our starting position is effective 2, and then whenever it detects the player in the range.
Okay.
Starting position, and then we will alert between starting position to the target over ratio, except we will also say sample pick up curve equals dot sample ratio, and then use the sample there. I think that should be fine. How's your background stuff going? Ooh,
good.
Yeah, I fuck with those spikes. I think they're sick. Ooh, that looks very weird. Let's edit that a little bit. Maybe like a little bit more going back time. Ew. No, I don't like that. I don't like it. too long of a time. I think that you should be like much faster. Buh. Pick a time. Oh, I guess this probably doesn't update, does it? Because Godot is not updating this anymore. I don't know why it does that in this project, by the way.
Wait, does what?
Like, export variables are no longer being updated the way that I would expect them to in certain cases. Yeah, like this. I changed this from 0.2 or 0.1 to 0.5, and it's just not picking up that change for some reason.
It's really weird.
Yeah, I don't know why. Debug. Settings. No changes, no changes. Oh, big yawn. Oh my god. That is the... Oh, your breath stinks so fucking much. Ooh.
Me when I have a cat.
Thank you, Callie. Thank you, Callie. Very cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that's not... Editor, or it would be exports. Oh wait, that's really fucking funny. On ready with export is a warning, but on ready with preload isn't. Export only changes currently instantiated instances. That's seen. I don't think that's right. Let me try something in a different project really quickly, because I thought that wasn't the case. Because I thought that you could change things and then it would keep it would read it from disk again. Test it out. I'm gonna do a little extra testing as well, just because like testing is fun. Because I want to say I remember it doing that where you could change the export and it wouldn't matter. Or it would matter. That might be because I use resources, but I don't know. Let me see. Hi, Callie. Hi, the bee. Ah, she's so happy. GW, why don't you have a cat?
Because I have parents who don't want to get a cat because they're lame.
If I were to do Control P projectile, which is under, I guess it would be bullets. Bullet.tscn, yeah, you. Let's say I were to just change your scale to like 8. Is that right? Or does the bullet info change the size? I guess it doesn't. Huh. Weird. Very interesting. I thought that would have updated. Yeah, okay, I guess it doesn't. Let me make sure that that's the correct scene first as well. Yeah, okay, it was. Damn, okay. Well, you've proven me wrong. I've shown myself as an idiot.
Truth.
Cool. Reload this. 25 seconds might be a little too long still, but we'll find out. It definitely is. 0.25 might be correct. Doesn't matter that much though, I guess. Well, 0.25 is way too long still. I mean, when I say it doesn't matter that much, but then I spend an hour making sure that it works and looks good. Because it definitely doesn't matter that much. You can pick things up through walls, but like that doesn't really matter, I don't think.
Yeah, it does.
I think ideally we wouldn't have it like that, but either way, like that literally does not matter. We don't have like a coin pickup sound, do we?
We might have from like Kenny.
Very scared to always play these sounds. Ew.
Guess I'm not gonna.
Oh, those are like for Foley, I see. Oh, coins.png is not a sound. Oopsies. Pick up. We don't have that. What is text? Is this the... Oh. What was that for?
What?
I think that's on the menu.
No, I don't think so.
Card sounds. Any sci-fi sounds? Not a chance. Digital sounds, mayhaps? Eye down. Please don't be loud. Just not enjoyable. Ew. Yeah, whatever. Head stream in the background. You can use Firefox extensions like AI blocker. No auto AI generated answer for search. Okay. And unhook for YouTube. Options to disable things like chats, shorts, recoms. Pretty good. That's fucking sick. I'm gonna look into that really quickly. Firefox AI blocker. So, okay. I appreciate what this add-on does. There are not nearly enough people who have downloaded it, nor is it security confirmed from Firefox, so I'm not going to use it. However, I do really like what it's doing. If I see it get more users, I will totally download it, but especially because it says may access your data for google.com. Obviously need to work on Google, but like that's kind of one of the websites that I care about the most. Not having my data stolen. Well, not like Google isn't just taking my data, but you know. Okay, what am I doing? So I wanted to add the shop. We don't have a design for the shop, do we?
No, not really.
Okay. Do you want it to be like say the Spire shop, where it's like kind of in the world a little bit? You know what Play the Spire shop looks like?
Yes.
Okay. I'll pull it up for anyone who doesn't.
Yeah,
know,
if I honestly have no clue, I'll let you try to
Okay.
mess around with some stuff. Sorry, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
about
That's
my
okay.
own
So here's the
things.
merchant in Slay the Spire, and whenever you buy things from their shop, it looks like this, where they've got like the little carpet that they're on, and then whenever you hover over an item, the merchant kind of like pulls their hand out and points at it, because like it kind of gives you the creepy feeling of like whenever you're at like a farmer's market, and they're kind of just like staring at you, look at their wares or whatever. But yeah, it's like kind of cool because it's like in the world. But... No, that's why I'm saying that I don't want my Google data being taken by an extension, because my YouTube login would be affected by that, or anything like that. I'm a big fan of having my YouTube still belong to me. Believe it or not, even if I don't use it.
Yeah, he does
Okay.
not use it. That is true.
Let's go ahead under source UI, create new folder, shop. So shop UI or shop menu. Should be control. So this guy will be Actually, did you want it to be a menu? I don't remember. Or did you want it to be items that you can walk up to and purchase, like in Gungeon or in Haste? Or in Isaac?
I think what we were gonna do is have like items for like heals or like relics, and then like a menu for the cards.
Okay. I see. So like a little stand with like the heart or like whatever the relic is for the floor. And then you can talk to him and he'll like, ooh, oh my god. You've never been to a card shop, so I don't know how to explain this to you.
That's a bold assumption.
Well, I know you've never been to a card shop and done this specifically.
Yes.
So you know what a card binder looks like, right?
Yeah.
So whenever you go to a card shop and there's like usually the counter where they have like the glass cabinet, you can see all the cards underneath it. Or if you want a specific card, you'll say, "Yo, do you have this?" Or like, "Do you have like Yu-Gi-Oh cards or Magic cards or whatever?" And then like the person behind the counter just like pulls out a binder and then just like slams that motherfucker down on the counter in front of you, and then just walks away to go talk to another customer while you sort through the binder of cards.
Mm-hmm.
So like, we could have it so whenever you open the shop, it opens and it like plays a little animation of the binder slamming down and opening, and then you can see what is currently available for purchase.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts and or prayers?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
And that would what happened?
What? Oh, because it left the tree. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I teleported while it was still. Do you want me to
Oopsie.
write something here?
Yeah, can you just like toss a to-do note on that? That's just to do like crashes if tree leaves, or if leave tree, whatever. Model the shopkeep after Nastitos, maybe. What do I want to do with this? I need to think about this for a moment. Because I want it to pop open and show you his whatever options he has.
Yeah, but that would also allow us to reuse that if we end up doing that for the player's like inventory and stuff. If we end up using a card binder for that.
Yeah, so the problem I'm thinking about with using the card binder for something like that is usually for a shop like that, you would want to be able to see both the shop inventory, and if you wanted to check yours, you could press a button to open up and see what you currently have.
That
which
is
means
true.
that it could be a little weird of like, oh, he's like looking at his binder and then you pull out your own binder.
It's not that weird. I mean, you could just have it like slide across the screen and like swap places.
You could. Yeah, fuck it. So let me think. How do I want to? Ooh, that would also allow us, because binders are usually, well, it doesn't have to be a binder specifically, but you could have it so, let's say like this is the binder, so you got your like 3-ring binder or whatever. I don't know why I started with the fucking rings instead of the actual book. But let's say this is your binder. We could have it so like one side is specifically for like card packs, and then on the right side is like individual cards or something like that. So that, or like you have your 3 pick, like pick 3, pick one of 3 cards, and then down here you would have like maybe like I guess like we want to do like the stickers and things, right? So like it could be that, but I don't know.
Oh, I think the stickers you would get either from like a machine or just like from the counter, like the other pick-upable items. Because I think the main thing is I want you to be able to like read what the different cards do and things like that and like hover over them. But with like packs or pickups or relics or things like that, you don't need as much information on them.
I see. Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, let's start working on that. So I would want the screen split in 2 with a split down the middle. So it's time for our good friend the each box container. Here we'd have 2 containers being margin, probably, for now. Both of these would be set to expand this, and then add spacing in between under an override of, let's say, like 64. Yep, those are split down the middle now. Kind of want these to have a panel though, so panel container here, duplicate, kill, select, expand, fill. Dope. And then what do I want this to actually be? I feel like I can see the design in my head. Which is we would have Oh shit, I'm actually making this full screen. I don't want to do that. I want you to be like at a maximum size of the screen. So you would be a... What would you be? What container options do I have exactly? I guess I just have, oh, what the fuck? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, what? Wait, that's
Bro
sick
is
as fuck. I didn't know that.
baffled.
There's a container that is either H split or V split, and it gives you a line in the middle, and you can grab it and drag to choose which one has more space. So like these. This is an H
Oh,
split.
that's cool.
So we have actual access to those. That's really nice to know for a couple of other things. H flow? A container that arranges its child controls horizontally and wraps them around at the borders. What do you fucking mean I've been using grid containers my entire life for this? Wait, there's no fucking shot that's a thing, right? There's no shot I'm about to find out that this is a thing. H-flow container. And then like toss like a button in here and make it like a really large one for funsies. Layout, custom minimum size 128, 128. Oh my god, JW, there's just a container that does this for you.
Wait, what does it do?
It wraps it around so that whenever it overflows, you don't have to set up how many things. Like if I were to say, I'm gonna tell this container.
So does
to
that
take a
make
little
like
space.
laying out cards and stuff so much easier?
Yes, look.
Oh,
It
that's
just
actually great.
it's what the grid container does that we've been doing with it, but it does it itself. I didn't know that was
So
a thing. I feel so dumb.
we manually wrote all that,
Well, we didn't write it.
or you manually did all that. I don't know what you did.
Compendium. Card compendium. Oh wait, no, it's under inventory.tscn. Under this guy. Oh yeah. So this thing, this guy, is
Mhm.
a grid container with a set number of columns rather than an H-flow container, which effectively does the same thing.
Mhm.
Free viewers, cheap viewers. Okay.
Cheap
free viewers, sorry.
viewers.
Fuck off. Oh,
I mean,
hey
yes,
there,
they're
Bit. You've been having a bit of
cheap.
trouble learning Godot, so you went back and started Python. Are there any engines you should learn before going to Godot? Not really. Godot. So here's my recommendation. If you have trouble learning Godot, you could try other engines like Unity Game Maker, and see if those work better for the way that you think. Because it could just be that Godot isn't for you. Not saying it isn't, but I'm just saying like there are ways that people could think, like the way that your brain works, that Godot wouldn't fit that. But in terms of like engines to learn before switching to Godot, not really. They're all about the same difficulty. It's just that they work themselves in a little bit of a different way. So I don't think you would get very much out of like learning an engine just to be able to learn Godot. I mean, maybe you would. What did I want? Okay, so I wanted these to be based around the other spots. So I wanted to use probably a center container, but maybe not.
Okay, I'm trying something else here.
Panel container or a margin container that just takes up the entire screen, except like not really. We will set you to center right with your anchors set to anchor points. Top
Okay.
is 0, bottom is 1, and then the minimum X size would be like 500.
What do you mean could not
Probably
create
a
a
little
folder?
For
For some reason. Okay, I don't know. It just wasn't letting me create a folder for a second. It's all good now. Don't worry about it.
happens, I guess.
I guess. I guess it does happen.
I guess it do.
I guess so.
What the frick?
What that tuna?
What if instead of doing all of this, what am I doing, man? What am I doing? I'm just like, I'm clicking buttons at this point.
Okay, let's see. Does this look better? Hmm. Oh, does that look better or worse? It's the real question. Background needs to be
Right.
fixed.
Yeah, you understand. Thank you for the advice, though. Thought you would ask since I'm sure not. Thank you. Good luck for the dev. Thank you. Good luck as well to you. I hope that you can find something that works for you. 'Cause at the end of the day, that's kind of what's important. Who really cares if you're using the same engine as me or anybody else? So what are you changing right now? Oh, the parallax. Yeah.
So what I changed
Ooh.
here is I made it so the further closer they are, the darker they are. So it goes from darker to lighter.
Yeah, I think that their color in
Which-
the background needs to be changed. But
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
Do you think that's better though, having it be darker to light?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Okay.
It
It
kind of
definitely
feels
needs
like
some
there's a haziness
tweaks.
behind it.
Okay. Okay. I
Yeah.
wasn't sure if it was good or not.
No, I think it's better, yeah.
Okay.
It also makes it a little easier for the background to stand out for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like there's a haze of like just kind of fiery air
Mm-hmm.
that is building up back there.
Yeah, I'll need to redraw it. And so the only one that I've kind of redrawn is this front one, which I do like. It looks nice.
Yeah.
It needs like a little
Oh,
bit
we
of
could
work.
do some
but
sick shit, by the way. I've just
could we?
realized.
Okay.
You can apply a shader to those layers, by the way.
Shader.
And
Okay.
there could be like the smoke effect could be back there, or like there could be like a haziness that kind of like a wobble haziness kind of thing that goes on.
Maybe. I don't know how that would look good, how well that would look with like the pixel art, but it's something we could try.
Let's talk about pixel perfect again. He's like, it's pixels. Meh, 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 meh." Mhm.
I'm actually gonna fix this by just let me do this. Motion. Sorry if you hear my dog barking. The dog has to bark. It's just a requirement.
Do not get on here barking.
Do not get on here barking.
Okay, I see. Yeah. It's you. You are the thing that is built up of many things, right?
Oh yeah, that definitely looks way better. It even looks good in like the editor, comparatively.
Yeah. No, that looks sick. That looks fucking dope.
So what I was going to do is just have this as a parallax layer so that way you can... That's stupid, but it works. Instead of changing the clear color so that way the background looks awful, just have a parallax layer that's just the full color.
I see. Yeah, I think that's fine. Probably.
Yeah. I hate that. Why does it do that?
What does it do?
When I go to, if you go to export, you would think that hitting enter makes it export. Actually, it might be based on what's selected here now that I think about it.
It might be, yeah.
So. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't know why it's weird. Never mind. Everything's fine. I'm just complaining about problems that don't actually exist. Don't mind me.
Many such cases, actually. I don't...
Okay, let's try this.
I don't make this. These should be a different size, but they're not going to be. If I hit F6, is this going to do anything? Can I see what this looks like inside the game?
There we go.
I can. So these are... Oh, shit. Wait, am I stupid? I thought that these were used in the Forge UI. Are they not?
It feels a little too bright. What do you think?
It might be a little too bright, yeah. It does look better. It might.
It definitely looks better. It might be a little too bright. I can always like decrease the
Ooh.
changes in color between the two.
Did you see that?
See what?
That on the right.
Where?
Your background parallax layer has like an exposed edge on the right.
Oh, on the right. Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah.
weird. Oh, I think that's probably to do with like the
It's with like
how
scaling
it
or
like
something.
mirrors it.
That's
Yeah.
wrong.
Something is weird there, but that's okay.
What am I telling this to do? Sticker menu on card selection, show you inventory on cards. So you do create a description card. You say discovered is true. Great. Terrific.
See, that fixes it. So what are you working on?
Shop menu. Kind of.
Ooh, that still seems to be weird. Why it's like that? Is it fine now? Oh well, it's not a big deal.
Apologies. Why are you being a bitch? Explain it to me now. Why are we being a bitch? Add cards. Hold on. Oh. Get this output window out of here. Word UI. Inventory add cards. Yes. Card add card. Card spawns this. Is that? Visually is that. I guess we will also do this. Sure. Actually, we should have a card by default, right? Should have a card. Cool. Weird. Does this have like 2 visuals on it? I might need to revisit the card visual system, at least for the UI, not for the actual game. Shop menu, margin, bugs. Margin container, you have, do you have 2 children? No. What the fuck do you think we're doing with link card being there? Get that shit out of there. Oh, I understand. Kind of, not really, but it's okay. If discovered blank card hide, card holder show. Okay, I see. I understand.
He understands.
Kind of. Don't tell anybody this, but I actually don't understand.
Oh.
I need help.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Yeah, it's really bad. Child HQ3. And I will do for I in 3. Child dot. Or, do we have a description card scene that I can just take? Card scene. Next scene.
Okay.
Reload. Res. Description card.
Well, that should all make them a lot darker.
Card is card scene. Hi, Callie. What's up, baby? Yeah, you looked up at me just to yawn. Cool. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. I love that so much. Thank you for passing tuna breath in my direction. I do really appreciate it.
There we go. Biddy, this looks so much better.
Oh,
you need
shit,
some more
very-
detail. But I think it's
Yeah.
good that it's dark because it adds a lot more contrast to the level, so you'll be able to see what you're
Yeah.
doing a lot better.
It kind of changes the vibe of the whole level. It feels kind of like spooky now instead of like fiery, like dangerous.
Yeah, it was definitely too bright before, I think.
Yeah, it feels like a very dark forest kind of thing. Here, I'll
Maybe it should be like a little bit brighter.
maybe
It's hard to tell.
it really is.
I also need
Can
to
you bring
add
back the
like
smoke?
detail. Bring back the smoke, yeah.
Yeah.
Should be able to just enable that on the player real quick. Smoke. Meeting. Here we go. I think I like
I
it.
think the smoke. Yeah, I think the smoke looks fine. I think it needs a little bit of work.
Yeah.
It's fine. I didn't get to an idiot. Yeah, no, she literally like just sat there and then she looked up at me and just started yawning and I was like, that's so great. I can't wait for that the yawn breath filled with like cat food smell to just like drift up to my nose. I don't get it. You don't see the difference? There's smoke now. Or do
There's
you mean the
smoke
difference
now.
between like this and what it was before? Because before it was like a very red background and now it's more of like a dim purplish, like a reddish purple.
Yeah, maybe I increase it by like one color
Here, I'll,
palette value.
Yeah, here, what I'll do, leave that on screen real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to the same level, which actually is the one right next to me, I think.
Let me kill all these guys. They're not in the way.
So, yeah. So we're just gonna do a back and forth comparison. Let me also kill my guys real quick. I should add a button that just kills all the enemies in the level.
This is true. Honestly, it's actually not as different as I thought it would be.
It's not. So
I think the main thing is because the foreground is darker. So on some of the levels
Yeah.
it looks brighter because some of the levels are designed in such a way that half your screen is covered up by the foreground because I did it
Yeah.
poorly.
So if you stand still on the top right platform, kind of where I'm at. So you can see on his, the center goes like light purple, and then it goes like darker purple, you know, all the way to the edge. On mine, it's light close to me, and then it kind of goes back and becomes like darker right here, and then further back here is like really dark. Plus there's some more detail like right here that there is a missing pillar, and then if you look at his, there's a pillar there. It's like ever so slightly different. It's like a different mood, honestly. It's like kind of sick.
Yeah, I'll mess with it. It's definitely something I want to... Ooh, that was weird. Oh, I think they had all stacked on top of each other. Like, why was that so loud?
Probably. Enemy stacking. Cool, no cards. Oh, because I didn't add them where we have fake nodes. Fake nodes.
Let's see what the big tall room looks like here. But see, like here, this is entirely the foreground back here. And before, that would have been literally just all red. But now, since it's darker, it's like
Yeah.
darker, obviously.
True, it is darker. Okay, so I have cards in the menu. This menu definitely needs to be larger, though, unfortunately, which is like the most annoying thing in the world, but whatever. I guess I'll make this like... I'll try to use anchors for this. I don't want to particularly, but I will. So rather than being a full screen rectangle, I will say custom. 25% of the screen that way, 25% of the screen that way, except that. What does that look like? Okay, we're back to where we were, I think. Okay, sick. I also like these to be evenly spaced, but they currently aren't. I'd tell them. Oh, there we go. Sick. And if I were to add one more, fuck. You're annoying. I won't lie. Oh, actually, no, it's not. That's sick. I can tell it to make the card wrap like that so that it's... Yeah, dude. Oh, shit. You should not expand. Because that should never be over a certain amount, right? I guess. I guess these could also be smaller, right? Technically, they could be. I don't think it's gonna like me doing that. Yeah, it doesn't. How come VS Code can push your commits even though you've never logged into your GitHub account on it? Because your GitHub credentials are not stored on GitHub Desktop or on Git or on VS Code. I need to remember the. Oh God, what is it? Hold up, let me check the git email from config. Git config user.name. Yes, user.email. There we go. So you can actually see that it is usually stored on your in your git config inside of your actual git program, because git is a program. And so VS Code just uses that. And same thing with GitHub Desktop, is it just uses that as well. Whenever you log into GitHub through GitHub Desktop, it will, I believe, it will take your credentials and put them into Git so that other programs can use it.
Magic.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. So I really like having answers for questions like that, because immediately whenever I read that, I was like, I don't know if I have the answer for this. And I was like, oh no, I've got this. Relax,
Yeah,
I'll
you're
handle
smart.
it,
You're
you know?
smart.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, sure.
Relax, I'll handle it. You are not doing the thing that I want you to, which is fine. I just thought that you would be regular, but unfortunately you're not. So
It's over.
what's up with that, buddy? I guess I could make this a center container, but I think I would rather not. Well, actually, I could make this a center container and then give it a panel. Oh, cool. Weird, but all right. Not what I thought you would do. Fine enough, though. I can't make that larger, really? UI or something. Oh, I guess I could just make this align vertically. Yeah, I could do that. Whatever, that works. Cool. VS Code is so much nicer than Git Desktop. It isn't even funny. I know. I also feel that way. I'm a huge proponent of using just VS Code, as seen by the fact that I do just use VS Code for my Git stuff.
Git
the
stuffing.
only one, yeah, Git stuffing. The only one that I'll use over VS Code is IntelliJ for Java stuff, because I think that works really well. Okay, why are you not reacting to the mouse movements? Weird, I guess. Focus entered, mouse entered, and exited is a function on mouse entered, which actually doesn't. No, it does. buddy. You don't seem to be doing the thing that I would expect you to. Let's reload this and see. Why are you not? Hi, Callie, baby. Hi, baby. How you doing? Let's see. So is this on mouse entered print? Mouse entered should print like 3 times or something, whatever. No? Cool. Unless I'm like being stupid, I feel like this should just work. Am I stupid? Anyone know? Can I get some help from anyone?
I wouldn't know, because I'm also stupid.
Mouse pass. Yeah, no, there should be. Is there something stopping me from interacting with this? Quick menu, no. Alright, time to do UI debugging. If I click
Yay, everybody's favorite.
on. This opens up the on-screen console. Oh. Okay, buddy. I didn't realize it was like that. It's personal, I see. Menus.tscn. I didn't realize that you were such a bitch. You aren't. You're not supposed to be. You have ignore set to everything. Why are you being a bitch? Yeah, all of these are set to ignore. What do you mean? I see, because it's on a different canvas layer, I guess. I mean, shop menu would be in menus, typically, I think, but... Actually, would it? Oh, maybe you would. Sorry, that's enough game dev for today. You're pretty happy with your progress. I think changes is a lot more convenient. Yeah, I really like VS Code because it actually feels like a tool made for people who want to commit code, rather than, you know, not that. Also, yeah, I'm trying to do menu stuff, and for some reason it is eating my mouse input on the on-screen console, and I think it is because of this thing. Alright, because you're on layer 3. I'll try just moving this to layer 3. I need to be in a canvas layer. Never mind. Whatever. I'll just put the shop menu in here. For now. Oh. That's not in the slightest what I thought that would do. There we go. Okay, well that still doesn't work. Oh, because I'm not actually using the mouse. Oopsies. Inputs. There we go. Okay, so now those actually do hover. Okay, so it was just an issue of canvas layer shenanigans. Fair enough. So let's go find Nacho. Hello, buddy. You are going to be the shining star of the shop, I think. Oh, he's just a sprite. I didn't know that. I don't like that. I'm gonna play around with this a little bit. What if he... No. Yeah, that feels a little better. I like that a little bit more. Like a little bouncy. So you, buddy, are going to have an area 2D, which is going to be the shop interact area.
I love being able to just go non-verbal and draw while you yap about shops. It's very nice.
Sure. And I think. Oh wait, we have I have a glyph sprite, don't I? Wait, what are you called? Sprite?
Sprite.
Wait, don't I have like a glyph? Tutorial glyph. What it's called. I actually think I'll maybe rename this to something more generic because it's actually like unbelievably useful.
It is.
Just in general, like the ability to say, okay, I want this keyboard glyph to be what? Oh shit, these don't use the. Oh, sorry. Answer a totally normal question here. No, I think you might be right on that one, actually. I think I agree. I would say. This needs to be a texture, right? I kind of wish this used the glyph system that I made, or the control system that I made. These guys, because that would be quite useful. Let's say not right now, and I'm gonna toss it to do in here. To use control resources instead of keyboard instead of textures. There we go. So I think I'd like to be able to replace these easily. Sprite 2D. You are an atlas texture. And this keyboard. Mouse. Sheet. What the hell is it called? Oh my lord. Oh my god, it was frozen because I opened up the wrong folder that has all of the individual images instead of the spreadsheet. This one, oh yeah, it's monochrome transparent pack. It's the correct one. That kind of looks like text from here, although I don't really think it is. No, it's definitely not. This isn't either. Wait, where's the input prompts sheet?
No clue. I don't think it's a sheet. It's not in a sheet, I don't think, unless you made a sheet.
I didn't make a sheet. Do you remember the time that I DM'd you and I said, there's a chance that I may have to stop working on this game because of some information I found out, and I revealed to you that instead of having all of the tiles individually split into a folder, there was just a tile set version of it that you could download?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. That one. Here, found it. It's called UI Tile Map, which is the fucking wrong name. I don't know why I called it that. UI Tile Map. Hit region. Why are you not rendering, actually? Now that's the new question. Because you totally should just be rendering. Oh no, you wouldn't render here. That's fine. What's our interact key, JW?
E, I think?
E. Okay.
It should be E if it's not E.
We'll find out. This is off center. No, it's not. The renderer is. Does this have controller stuff on it? It does. And on controller, it is, I'm assuming I know it is X. Because that's usually what controller is.
Wait, what is... X?
Left button.
Yeah, I guess it should be X, yeah. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it. And yes, Digi, I am making new background art. Sorry, I'm a little bit focused. I'm not very... I can't not thinking of anything else right now.
I also didn't notice DG's message. Poopy. Yeah, he's working on background stuff right now.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, very cool easing on that one. How about we do like a... He's in... Or... No, I forget how to make a hover. It's like, it's ease in out, right?
Yeah, it's ease in out, I think. I don't know, why are you asking me?
It is ease in out, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe like... Maybe not that much. Actually, you know what? You shouldn't be hovering. I lied. Cut that out. Knock that shit off. You're gonna be scaled, but instead of that, it's gonna be like a 2-second animation. And we will just do a little quick thing. 0.1. I guess we'll just measure this in FPS because I guess that makes sense, but whatever. Up. To here. Fuck, I can't think about it like that. Sorry. Sorry, Godot. I believe it would be ease in out still, yeah. Perhaps. Ooh, that looks terrible. That's dog shit, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Ooh, that still looks,
This looks okay though.
Like shit. I guess I could make it like... It doesn't need to do anything, man. I don't know why I'm doing this.
I don't know either.
My favorite pastime is doing shit that just does not need to be done. If you couldn't tell that already, welcome to the stream. Oh, that's not... There's no direct center, really. Well...
At least from what I can see here, this looks kind of cool.
Whatever, we'll just make this a second long animation where it just like does a little loop-de-loop.
Okay, so I add an additional layer on the top and bottom, which definitely helps a bit. Cause like when you're below it, it's like dark in the background, and then as you go up, it kind of looks like you're coming like out from underneath.
Okay, yeah.
And then up here is kind of like leveled, which this is like 0, 0, like the center. So if the level's like above or below the center, it'll get like darker.
Okay, I see.
To kind of indicate that you're like up and down.
Yeah, okay, that's cool.
Which, and I can always extend it even more if we end up needing like larger levels or larger rooms. But yeah, I kind of like that. That's cool.
Do I have a generic interact script? Nope. Okay, how am I doing it for the Forge? How are we doing that here? Hey, buddy. How's it going? Ah, just that. That's probably fine for now. Oh, you're just an area weaver, but I guess fine enough. I really do like having these streams though, just for the fact that like I have the ability to just work on shit.
So
and like
real.
I have a set schedule for that. Oh, sorry, hello, Solo the Bard. I don't think I asked how you were doing, but how are you doing? Oh, you're doing good. What about me? I'm doing good. Just trying to get through game development, man. What is this? Talk of the visibility of hidden files. Quite cool. Does that mean that we can see the obsidian stuff? Ooh, we can. I didn't actually know that.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you are in a folder and you want to see all of the files, you can hit that. It'll show you the hidden ones that you have GD ignored. Your Discord server has some magical powers. Whenever I'm typing out a question for help, you immediately figure out the problem. This only works in my Discord. I'm glad it does. I don't know what it is about it, but I guess so. I've had
magic.
Use the rubber ducky channel more. That shit is goated, honestly. Objects. We will put you into a shop folder, I think. So I think you're going to have a lot of objects.
Ooh, that was great.
We will do body entered. Connect on body entered. And we will also have a body exited. And then I'll go ahead and define these two functions. Oh, thank the fucking Lord, she's going. I love my cat, but oh my god, my legs hurt. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. Whew. Body node 2D. If body is player. Player. Well, what was this called in the Forge? Player inside. Sure, dude. Okay, player inside. So that's fine. And then I will say func is express as if input is action just pressed interact. We will say menus dot show shop. It's not a function that currently exists. We can add that. Func show shop with menu with shop menu, which is not a variable currently. Yes, which means the shop actually needs to extend menu. Okay, let me read this really quickly. Hey, I saw you use GitHub for this project. Trying to realize how to use that. We just use it with we have. Let me pull up my VS Code. So we just have a few things get ignored. Ignore the fact that we're ignoring the workspace like a gajillion times. Just the .git folder, and then also, I guess the .git is automatically ignored, isn't it? Let's kill these folders. I don't know. We don't do anything too specific. These can actually be killed as fuck. No, they just. I don't know. I don't know. Do you have any specific questions about how to use Git with Godot? Also, would I put objects that are interactable in their own collision layer? Maybe eventually, but not right now. Because right now it's just these are interactables because you can walk up to them and press E on them, and it's more about they handle the interaction rather than the player handling the interaction. I guess I should also do and player inside. And then for the shop, I need you to be a shop menu, which extends menu. I think that's actually all you need to do. And over here, we can say shop menu over there. Yes, great. I'm also coding on it using Godot. I just have VS Code for Git handling. So I don't really fancy Godot alternative styles at all. Do you have Godot open right now, GW?
Yeah, somewhere.
I don't want to take you out of the zone if you are in the
No, it's okay.
Just let me know
I know exactly what you want me to do, so it's okay.
Okay. Here's his Godot style. The guy that I'm working on the game with. He has his setup. It looks a little bit closer to like Unreal Engine.
A little bit.
But it's
I like
the theme from Passive Star.
Mm-hmm. My goat.
Your computer almost looks Windows 10 on stream because your Windows button isn't centered. It's over to the left.
Yeah, it's not actually to the left. It is centered.
It's just because you have your ultra wide shit you got going on.
Yeah. Hey. Watch it.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's go to the shop.
Do you guys hate each other?
Do you guys hate each other? What the fuck? Okay, I can't open the shop. I can't close the shop, which is fine for me. Funk close. Ah, shit, I can't see my custom functions. What is it called? It should be called, like, oh, cancel. Funk cancel void. Close buttons. Is that all I have to do? I don't remember. Cancel. Close that yes. Is action pressed Iraqi? Also yes, probably. Cool. Cool. That works. Then I press E and we're in the shop and we can do whatever we want to, and then we can press E and or close. I wonder. You know, it'd be kind of cool. Although I don't. The particles in the background, the embers, are those on the player, JW?
Yes. Currently.
Kind of curious if I visual imagining it's spark particles. Yeah, it just feels so dead without the sparks on the screen.
Yeah, no, definitely those are staying.
Yeah,
100%.
I kind of like that, although I would like to maybe add a little scripty doodle. We have a VFX folder in here. We don't. That's fine, honestly. Wait. Does the tree have a pause signal? No.
What are you trying to do?
Right, you don't have a pause signal. No, that's fine. I'm trying to play around with something.
Okay.
Just cause. Funk physics process. If get tree dot pause, which just feels weird to do in physics process, but whatever, because I don't think I have a signal for that. Oh wait, no, there's notifications, right? I guess I can do that. Notification signal, no? Okay, go. Whatever, it doesn't matter, I'll just add this because I'm curious. Scale?
I might also widen this as well at some point, so that way it's not like constantly looping, depending on the size of the room.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of added this weird like structure thing in the background. It looks kind of cool though. I don't know what I'm doing. That's okay.
Of course. Of course. Oh, that actually does feel fucking sick, by the way.
What does?
So if I go to the shop, so there's the spark particles. Whenever I open up the shop, they become slow motion.
Hold up. You're so cool.
Is that cooking?
You're so cool. It's like so basic, but it looks so sick.
It is. It is, because like the world's still kind of going. I mean, it obviously isn't because the player isn't moving, but like.
Yeah, but like.
It feels sick as fuck. Also could do that with those particles and just like make this like a generic like.
I mean, yeah, you can make like a generic like slow particle script or something.
Yeah, no, that's kind of fucking. That's kind of sick. Although, yeah, I guess if we would choose to where to apply that, so like for the forge. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess for that, then I would like to maybe make a time manager, time scale manager. You can have a signal called paused or unpaused. And then you can actually handle this because you're going to be running every frame anyways. Oh wait, you're not process mode always, are you? Fuck, you're not. Although, I actually haven't used the notification function. I don't know how useful you are. Notification what? If what equals white, if what equals notification paused. Print paused. Otherwise, what equals notification unpaused. Print unpaused. Okay, cool. So that means I can now do a signal called pause.emit and then unpause.emit. Sick. And then inside of this, I can say func ready time scale or time manager dot pause connect. There we go. I think that's what I would want to do. So that I can make this generic, which they're called just spark particles right now. Whereas I would like to move this. Can I control X in here? Oh, that's to cut nodes. I can't control X to script. Fine enough, I guess. Let's move you down to the VFX folder, perhaps, buddy. And under... Oh, yeah. Sure. And instead of spark particles, you will be called...
Does Godot have something like the numerator type? Yes, there are numerators in Godot. I think, right?
Particles.
Yeah, there definitely are.
What would this be called? No, they don't. Enumerations we have, not enumerators.
Wait, what's the difference?
I'll tell you in a second. Let me think about what this should be called.
Okay.
I'll just call them paused particles. No, so we don't have enumerator types. So enumerator is something that's mainly, I want to say from Python. I don't know if other programming languages have it, but you know how if you loop over an array, you can either loop over the array by looping over all of the elements, or you can loop over the array by the index.
Yeah.
An enumerator type allows you to loop over both at once. So
Interesting.
if you wanted to loop over the entire, like I could actually just type out a quick example. I don't remember exactly what the syntax is, so I'll probably be wrong a little bit. But let's say we have, oh, it's not let. Is it just array in Python? I think it is. W. Who's the last name? What last name am I going to use? Who's going to be the last one? Dante. So C# has enumerators. Okay, I see. Yeah, so you can either loop over it. So you could print out X, at which point you could print out the names, or you could print out over the index, at which point if you wanted to get the name, you could do array and index into it with the index, which would give you X. But if you wanted to do both, because like maybe you want to have access to this index, you can also do enumerate, which is a function that returns both the index and the actual object. So you have access to both where it is in the array via I, but you also have access to the object itself without having to loop over a sign out a thing like that. It's actually really useful. I kind of wish we had it in Godot. I don't believe we have it in Godot, though. I actually didn't know that C# had enumerators. And then for Enumerations
Dog.
are just like friendly versions of constant numbers. Typically, well, not just numbers, because sometimes some languages allow you to change them to anything. Rust enums are actually like kind of sick. So these spark particles now will pause whenever it's. Well, no, they won't. Yeah, it is. I kind of wish we had it in Godot. I really do. That's one of the only things that I'm like, I really like this from Python that we don't currently have in Godot. But that's, I guess, you take what you can get. I would rather have whatever Godot has now than actually use Python for programming, so.
True.
Alright, does the forge actually pause now? Well, I guess I need to go to a menu that can show me that, which would be in the shop room. And if I open up the shop, I can't tell if it's doing anything. I don't think it is.
If what's doing it?
Isn't. The particles on the forge are not actually doing anything.
Okay. Yeah.
Which is a little annoying. And I don't know why they aren't. Excuse me? Did I fuck this up? No, because these are ticking correctly. I wonder why. What is your speed still set to? It is 0.1. It's just not doing anything, I guess, which is a little weird. Is it because their speed scale is set to too low? I think it is. Yeah, okay, I guess it is. And I'll just like say specifically for pause particles, our min speed is it is a maximum between start speed times 0.1 and 0.2. And maybe min speed there, and it should be max F. Every time I kind of get jump scared by the camera a little bit. I'm actually like still really happy with it though, because I'm like, it feels really good now. I think it could still use some work here and there, but like honestly for the most part it's like pretty good.
Yeah.
I would maybe raise the downward dead zone a little bit so that you don't have to fall as far for it to trigger. That might be the only thing that I do to it though. Let's see, these are not going anymore. Weird. Oh, I know what it is. Oh, it's magic.
It's magic.
Pause mode or process mode equals process mode always. Because if you are a particle that can be paused, you should always be processing.
This is true.
Look at you go. Holy shit, you did it. That actually looks really cool, and I didn't expect it to. Because it's not... Are these interpolated particles, or what are they doing? Because they're like,
What are?
Do you see these particles up here? How they're like, they kind of like snap between scale values rather than like smoothly move between them.
Oh, I don't know.
Is that something
is
that you're
interesting. No? I mean, I'm pretty sure I am changing a scale over time.
Yeah, you are.
But I don't know why it would be doing that exactly.
I think it looks fine, personally. I kind of like it a little bit.
I mean, either way, I think we'll want to redo those. I think the main issue with them is the fact that they're different colors. It like, cause like the blending causes some like weird graphical issues and makes it also kind of
Wait, what do you mean
a
they're
little bit
different
unreadable.
colors?
Like it's different shades
Like-
of gray. Like the actual texture itself is made up of different colors.
Oh, what? Texture itself is made up of different colors. Oh, it's because it's unlit. I think I could just say canvas item. Oh, thank you for doing that. And I think you could do unshaded with mix, and then it should just work. TM. You actually don't know about the base C#, but it does have enumerators in Unity. Yeah. Oh, well that's... They still set the one shot. Did I fuck up? One shot reference?
One shot reference.
Where's GPU particles? See, they're not emitting. Yeah, buddy, turn on. Wake up. It's the first of the month. Oh, you're moving slow as hell. Wake up. Boy, wake up if you don't. I'm gonna be pissed. Wake up.
Holy lag.
What lag?
Just the game.
Is it? Wait, can you show me your... Before you leave the room, don't leave the room. Can
Yeah.
you go to Godot and show me your FPS graph?
FPS graph.
Go into Godot. Debug.
Debug.
Monitors.
Monitors.
Turn on FPS. Oh, wow.
I'm pretty sure
okay.
it's just because I'm streaming and doing
Well,
all
let's
kinds of other stuff at the same
Find
time.
out, actually. Can you go to the profiler?
Profiler.
Hit start.
Start.
And then go ahead and end. Or stop.
Stop.
Yep, and then can you go to one of those like big spiky frames? Yeah, and then yeah, you can zoom in.
So like here.
Yep. Okay, and then can you scroll down? I won't be able to read any of this. What is the highest one on the script functions or script methods?
Script
There's a category
methods.
called script methods. It's, yes, or script,
Oh, script
functions. That one.
functions.
The highest one is what? Can you read out the number there?
It's the highest number
Yeah.
is 0.12.
Okay, and that's okay. That's not that much. If you scroll
Okay.
back up,
There's one that's red that says
yes.
physics.
So that's the one that's
Okay.
that's the one that's being tracked. That's one of the
Okay.
things being tracked. So you can see on your graph, there's like that straight red line because physics is a constant.
Yeah.
If you were to go to Visual Profiler now, which is the other tab up there,
Mm-hmm.
hit start. Okay, and go ahead and stop. What
See.
does that? Actually, could you? I'm gonna ask you to do something a little stupid. Could you drag the window up so that it's like most of your screen, like the at the bottom? You can like drag.
Yeah.
Can you just like take a screenshot of that and post it in our chat so that I can read
Okay.
what that says? Oh hey, hello Ivory Chew. How you doing?
Hello.
I have a Discord message.
Here
Hello,
you go.
Kiki. Thank you for messaging me. Meow. Alright, so let's see what this looks like. Weird. That doesn't seem to be worrisome based on what I'm reading already. Which is... Render viewports is 2 milliseconds, 2 milliseconds. Are any of those higher if you were to scroll down right now?
Mhm.
Is there anything that's higher than 2 milliseconds?
No, I don't see anything.
No. Weird.
Wait, so there's render viewports and there's render viewport 1. Oh, the
Yep,
render
'cause we
viewports
have
is
multiple
like the is like the overarching thing. Then render viewport 1. It's like the.
Yep.
Okay.
Because we have a lot of we have a lot of viewports to render, like sub viewports for cards and certain things.
I wonder
that's really
if I
interesting.
trying to see if I disable all the particles on the player. Does this make much of a difference at all?
It might. Are these emitting?
Nah, it
These
still
are emitting.
feels.
They are.
I don't know why it's like this. It's just really choppy.
Yeah, it might be. Can you go to your options? System. Turn off the VSync. And then try that. Does it feel better? Or is it
No,
worse?
feels exactly the same pretty much.
Okay. It might just be like your computer sucks a little bit.
Yeah, and it's also it's a pretty large resolution.
It's not actually
Relatively.
rendering it that. But oh no, it is. Oh yeah, because I remember even like that window that you're
So,
rendering
like-
right there is larger than most people's
Yes.
monitors. Which is
If I go like this is a lot smoother already. It's not like perfectly smooth, but it's smoother at least.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. This
You can kind of see the background.
looks weird. What are these?
It changed that big thing up there, I think, a little bit.
I'm gonna stop fucking with these particles. I don't care about making them look good right now. You're probably gonna come back and do a gajillion things to them anyways.
I like the
so who
background
cares?
so far.
Yeah, no, it looks a lot better. I really like it.
I added some little details back here, as you can see, like here, some I like building.
That was one. You are not one-shot particles, so stop fucking disabling, please. For the love of everything that's ever existed.
I think I'll work on a bit more tonight. I'm probably won't get it all done tonight because there's still a good bit of little details that I want to add, but
yeah,
it's good to at least get it somewhere, and I can always add more later. Because that's something really easy that I can just open it up, add a few little details, close it, and I mean I'll be drawing a lot of these, so
yeah. Oh, you know what it is? I bet I know what it is.
it's gonna be fun is
Some
figuring
pretty
out what the
process.
heck I want to do with like the library level and levels like that where it's not like a cave.
Yeah. I believe these are baked at a much lower resolution than they should be.
I might
At least
also
first, though.
add like different alternative versions that you can get.
Sorry. Can I go down here and... it's not doing that. Whatever. I don't care that much. I care so much, by the way, but, like, it's fine. Wait, is it because of this? It might be that. I care actually so much. I lied so much.
I think this is a good room for
Yeah,
testing how this
that
looks.
was technically it. I'm gonna leave it where it is 'cause I think that's fine. Sorry, what'd you say?
I said I think this is a good level for testing how this looks. How is the guy still alive? Oh, because he went over there. It's got kind of like this. Here, I can make it larger now. It's got kind of this lower area down here that's darker, and then as you go up, it's a little bit brighter.
Oh yeah, I'll put this on screen.
And then
Yeah.
up top, you can kind of see the upper area. I need to
That
fix
looks
this
like
thing a
sick.
little bit. I don't really
I
like
actually
that.
fucked with that hard. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it looks sick.
Yeah. Yeah, I just need to clean it up so there's a little more detail. I was thinking it was going to be a little bit smaller out in the background, but you can see it's
Yeah.
got some like little dangly doos from it.
Little dangly doos. Can I tell this?
And then
lady
the far
description
background
card?
back there I'll need to tweak a little bit so it has a little bit more detail.
Oh, this is a description card. Oh, you don't know about tooltips, do you? Fuck. You don't know about tooltips. What if tooltips were just like a permanent thing on the screen? Wait, hold on. I have to think about this now.
Mm-mm.
Because the tooltip, if I were to look at the inventory, which is where the tooltip actually currently sits, what if this was just a thing? What is a mouse card container? What the fuck are you? Who are you? Who told you to be here? Mouse card container? Mouse underscore card. No, what are you? Who invited you? Did you make this?
Hmm?
Mouse card container? Was there click and drag at some point?
Mouse card container. Oh, here, I don't have your screen pulled up. Let me look.
I believe
The
they're
heck?
me. I made a change, apparently. Sticker UI. I think I moved all of this to its own file, is what I'm reading, because the fact that all of this was during one change. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know what mouse card container is. What is my music software? You mean like what I'm playing music through? It's this thing. It's called Foobar. Foobar 2000. It's sick. It's really sick actually because all of these songs are like mixed differently. And what you can do is you can select them and then you can do right click and do replay gain and then scan per track file gain. And it will do this thing where it tells you how much it should be boosted or lowered so that they're all around the same volume. Like, where are we at? Which one are we listening to? Where are you at? Dark Cloud, this one. So this one's actually minus 4 dB. So if I were to turn this off, you can hear it get louder. There's certain songs that are like really loud. Like this one starts really loud, so it sounds kind of quiet. But if I were to turn this off, a little volume warning, it shouldn't be that loud. It's not super noticeable, but like the fact that you can do that is like really cool. I really like that. I like it when programmers make software. Unfortunately, it doesn't tend to look very good. In the case of Foobar, that is in fact the case. But it's pretty dope. So the tooltip is here. What if it wasn't? What if I just told you to do something and then you did it?
Dude, yeah, I set the spark particles to be at 5 FPS with interpolation, and they look perfectly fine.
What if you set them to 5 FPS without interpolation?
Honestly, I don't know. Probably because the game is running at 5 FPS currently, it won't look any different.
What if you set them to 24? For that
24.
cinematic experience.
24. It's really hard to tell because the game is also running at 24 FPS.
I'll do it on my side.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely need to do some
set them to 5 with
optimization.
interpolation.
Mm-hmm.
Turn interpolation back on.
Yeah.
So it looks like that. If you change the speed scale to 0.2.
0.2 speed scale.
Yep. Does that look fine still in game?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, you can change that back now to the 1.5 that it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Where are you? There you are.
Good dot.
If you do 1 frame per second, it magically works still. Do the same for the spark or the smoke.
Those don't look nearly as good.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, it's because we have the
those are
turbulence.
Yeah, well, no, there's a lot of things going on with those. Oh, sorry. Currently doing math homework while feeling like you're about to die. What math homework are we doing? Are we talking about like algebra 1, or are we talking about like pre-calc or calc? Just kidding. It's all valid.
We turn off.
Sets. Why does this have a script? What is smoke particles script? Why do you? What?
Hmm. Oh yeah, that's the thing.
What?
I forget why I did that. I think they're supposed to. It makes it that they like spawn in the direction that the player is moving. So that way, like,
they're
if
already
you
attached to the player.
Well, the problem is if you move really fast, they don't catch up with the player when they spawn. So that way, the area that you're moving towards already has some smoke particles in it.
I see.
So that way, there's not like weird gaps. I made that like a long
it's
time
really
ago.
funny that this doesn't get parent though. It's also funny that this is process enough physics, but yeah, it's fine.
As I said, I did that a long time ago.
It's just review work, but it's so mind-numbingly boring. Fair enough.
Oh, Algebra 2 is like...
Choose your words here. Where are we going?
I was gonna say really easy, but like I don't want to like... I found it very easy, personally.
See, the way
or
you
at
say
least
that
it was like
without,
understandable. It wasn't like easy. It was just like, okay, you learn this concept, that makes sense, and then you just kind of it's not. What's the best way?
The
to
way you
describe
say
it?
that without sounding potentially like a dickhead is you say, "Oh, I enjoyed Algebra 2," or
Well, I didn't enjoy it.
Algebra
That's the
2 didn't
problem. Is it was
and then
like
you hit them, or you
it
hit,
felt
or you
like
hit with a.
kind of pointless.
I didn't have as much trouble with Algebra 2 as I expected I would.
Yeah. Yeah,
That
one.
way, it's like
it was definitely not
an
as
eloquent way
difficult
of saying.
as Algebra 1,
Yeah.
I found. Also, oh, I just died. Nice. I also found that it was like
Maybe.
a lot of review stuff from Algebra 1. It seemed like, or like very similar things. I don't know, maybe it's just the course that I was doing. It's weird. Okay, anyways. I hate school.
That checks
Fortnite,
out. You were homeschooled.
technically.
You also didn't speak until you were 5.
That's not true!
What do you
I
mean,
mean,
dude?
Maybe. I don't know.
Anyone remember, if I create a tween, does it cancel the old tween? Does the old tween just get freed and like stop doing its evil tendrils over the object, or
I don't
is
know.
that not true? Okay.
You're welcome.
I want you to go to 0 over like a second, dude. Whatever you want. Set ease tween.ease in. And set trans to trans dot trans squad. It's probably fine.
I don't really struggle with math at all. I just hate it because it's just doing the same set of steps over and over. Yeah, that's like basically how math felt to me. It's just like
What he was attempting to say.
you just put number into calculator and then it's like, good job. That's the other thing with algebra 2 is you use your calculator so much that you just memorize what to put in the calculator, and then you're just, it's easy.
Might be true. Oh, am I stupid? I have them reversed. Oopsies. Why did I do this instead of just changing the 2 lines that said 1 and 0? Whatever, dude. I don't even care that much.
He doesn't even care that much.
Spoiler alert. Actually,
Spoiler alert, he does care.
Maybe instead of over a second, what if I instead said that you should be over like a quarter of a second?
You should tween yourself.
You should tween yourself now.
Anyways,
There we go. I like that. You know, I really do like those particles, the way that they kind of like slow down. It's like very, very nice. What if those had like a trail to them? Sorry, we're gonna look at those.
No.
Okay, dude. Well, I'm gonna try it anyways before you like just say that you hate it. All right.
I already said that I hate
Oh, sorry. I gave it to the wrong particles.
What
And
the?
that looks kind of cool.
No, that does not look cool.
It looks cool. It doesn't look enjoyable. It looks cool though. It didn't do what I expected it to.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro.
Okay, bro.
Okay, bro.
Lifetime like 0.1 seconds or something like that. I don't know, man. That's like kind of cool, to be real with you. Well, not like that, because they're...
Me when I'm completely and totally wrong.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. That actually looks kind of sick. What?
I didn't actually look at it. I was drawing.
Yeah, I know you didn't. Don't worry. I know you didn't.
Okay, good. Just want to clarify. In case it wasn't obvious that I wasn't paying
Look at
attention.
that. Look at that, dude. That actually looks kind of sick. What the fuck?
Okay. As long as it doesn't like cause any performance issues.
Like, look at them. Can you see? You can see the trails, yeah.
Yeah, those actually look sick.
Some of them are like
Hold
slightly
up.
longer.
Hold up.
Huh?
I said hold up. You're actually right. Those look sick.
I know. What if I like increase the lifetime though to like 0.1? A little too much.
That looks like confetti.
Yeah. I think not 0.5. Sorry. Ooh. 0.05 is probably fine.
Yeah, it looks very nice.
Yeah, I know. That's why we listen whenever Bilitic speaks.
Okay.
Maybe they were
That's
right.
a
Maybe
bit of a
like we do
stretch.
just like hate each other.
No, definitely not.
I don't know, man.
Bruh, what do you mean it's 9:30? Hello?
Oh my god, dude, I was about to go off. I was about to fucking go off. I saw over in my chat, what's the best AI to help me learn Godot? And then I realized, and then it says Kappa, and I recognize you from the Discord. You motherfucker.
We might
You
have
almost
to
got me.
blow
You
you
did.
up.
You did get me, actually. I was about to pop off. My brain read that sentence before I did, and I was just immediately preparing the don't use AI to learn Godot, here's why it's bad, and then that's fine. You're here. I know you. What is this number above the thing again? Is that damage?
The number above the thing.
Yeah. That's being changed, right? You
that,
said?
Yeah, that's the
It is
damage.
damage. That's damage.
The damage is going to be in the bottom right next to the little icon.
Okay, good. That number's not very...
Yeah, I think the main thing that we need to figure out is charges.
Yeah, I don't know. Rage baiting that Luke is crazy. This is true. If you pop into my chat and say that Hollow Knight... No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna start that.
I'm trying to think charges. Because there's like not many card games that have like multiple uses on a card. I'm just trying to think.
Yeah.
Like the only one I can think of is what's it called? Neon White. And that's like basically what we're doing. It's literally like exactly the same where it has like the shade that kind of goes over the card, and I think it also just has like a number next to it. Because it's less of a card and it's more of just like a gun disguised as a card.
Published by Annapurna?
Huh?
Is Neon White published by
yeah.
Annapurna? It's crazy.
Allegedly.
Okay, dude, give me the fucking gameplay. I don't fucking care about the
See?
character. Ooh, okay, I see. Oh, I see. I think that, yeah, the one thing that's a little weird about that is, usually it looks like you only have like one card or two cards at a time at most.
Yeah.
Perhaps. I guess that was 3, but
maybe we have it show.
so what we could do, you've been playing Gungeon recently.
Yes.
So I know you know about this. Whenever you equip a card, let's say the pistol, we can have the charges over here alongside the card.
Yeah, maybe.
Or like over here. Somewhere
yeah,
like
I think
that. We
like
could move
over
this
to the
in
left
and put it on the side, or we
and
could
with
put
a
it here.
number.
You could do that, yeah.
So like both. And because like when it's in your hand, I don't think it's really that important to know how many charges it has.
What if?
Like I mean,
Wait,
okay.
no. What if? Oh, I don't have the fucking controller. Controller, where are you? Where's my controller?
If you're about to say it goes on the cursor,
Yeah.
okay. No.
I was.
Nope. Nope.
What?
Nope. Nope.
Why?
Nope.
What?
I.
You're like insane
nope.
for that one.
Nope. 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 Absolutely not.
I was not even thinking about it.
No.
I was like, nah.
No.
Nuh-uh.
That's not
I hate
happening.
that.
That would look awful. That would be like the worst design decision of the decade.
Oh, no, this is not the same one. Hold on. Where's the player? Oh, player. Oh, player. All right. Let's see. Level 10. U. Node. U. Center. Center. Node 2D. Attach script. I swear I had the thing, but follow mouse.
I used math that I came up with for the first time in my code, and it worked first try. First time. It felt so good. I don't know how to do math, though. I'm sure it feels good. I used to be good at math. Emphasis on used to.
I have not seen your appreciation post, but I appreciate you bringing up your appreciation post. I'm sure it's great.
I'm pretty sure I did see your appreciation post, and it was a pretty goated appreciation post.
Whoa. You're getting appreciated. is this so... Oh, my
that
FPS
looks
is
terrible.
locked, right?
No.
Make it
No.
smaller.
No. Still no. No.
Nope. Nope.
Nope. Nope.
What if I just like stealth add it as like an option in the config that you can enable as like a, if you know about this, you can add it.
4. That's tiny.
Got a good personality though. So I was also thinking that rather than it being like that, it could be like dots to show how many you have. Or something.
No.
I don't know,
No.
something
No.
maybe a little bit more.
I'm sorry. It's just
Oh my
like I don't think that's good in
Oh
any
my
way.
God.
Like I don't think there's any way to make that look good.
I'm trying to think of what game has that. There is a game that has that, and I do like it. It might be Gungeon, to be honest with you.
No, if it's
about
Gungeon,
the
I'm
next game?
uninstalling
I'm gonna
Gungeon right now.
Doesn't Gungeon have something about how many bullets you have left in your cursor, or is it...
No.
What fucking game is it? It's some 2D game that you shoot things with, and I can't think of it right now. Oh my lord. Let me set myself... Can I turn on Do Not Disturb on Steam? Yes, I can.
Well, you can do that.
Yeah.
What does
I have
that do?
Gungeon installed. I do. Are you stupid?
Yes.
Genuine question. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Also, what happened to my controller? Why is my controller unplugged?
Oh, sorry, that was me.
Oh, dude. Put it back. Enter the Gungeon. Come on, Gungeon.
Are we playing Gungeon on stream?
And I have to...
Okay,
Yeah,
I guess.
Hold on.
I guess I gotta play Gungeon on stream, guys.
No, you don't know. You don't know.
He
You
said
know.
I had to.
Transform,
He said I have
center,
to.
Horizontally. Researching. Not... Or just researching. Put that there. There you go. So that people know that I'm not just being like a goober who plays games on stream.
Sure. Okay.
So does Gungeon not... Oh, I have to actually start a run to see the ammo count.
By the way, you could have pressed Q
If he's
to quick
watching.
start.
I can see he's watching. Maybe. Does it not? Okay, so
Nope.
it doesn't show that.
Nope.
It doesn't. It shows that above the thing, and it doesn't show anything on the cursor. Is there an option to turn that on?
I think it would be in gameplay.
Probably.
Or use the default
Beast
cursor. That is beast
Yeah.
mode.
I don't know, but I'm not here to find out. Is there really? There's really not a... Okay, well then I have to find out what fucking game this is. So I'm gonna look at my Steam library really quickly. Because I swear there's a game that does it, and I can't think of what it is. It is definitely... It might not be single player, actually. What if it's this one? Hold on, I have a game that if it is this, I'm gonna like lose my mind because I don't want it to be.
What game would that
Please
be?
don't play sound either. Please don't play sound either, thank you. Let's see the gameplay. Give me a gameplay video. I don't fucking care about your animations. Give me your fucking gameplay, please, for the love of everything that's ever existed. How do you have 2 trailers and neither of them are gameplay? It is not a game, that's fine. It's definitely 2D. Let's see. Definitely not Nubby's Number Factory. It's not Project Zomboid. Is it Shotgun King?
It might be
I have to
Shotgun
install it
King.
to find out. It might be Shotgun King.
Played the demo for that. I don't think I ever got it.
Synthetic? I don't know Synthetic.
It's like the robot one, right? I have that one on my wish list. I'm literally never gonna get it because it doesn't actually look that fun. Mostly because I don't really like robot games. Or at least it looks kind of robot-y. I
Synthetic.
don't know.
Legion Rising?
Yeah, that one. I don't know. Someone recommended it to me a while ago. I don't
Oh,
remember
shit.
who it
Oh
was.
shit, Shotgun King is making noise. Oh my god, it's so loud. Please stop making noise. Please stop with your fucking information, like, Stop. It's so loud. My cursor isn't working. Music down. Off. Sound off. Alright, main screen. Where's my researching tag? It's still on. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. That actually doesn't show up on the screen at all, and neither does my cursor or whatever. Play. Sure, dude. I don't care. I'm just here for testing. I think it is. Can I skip this? It doesn't. Shotgun King doesn't. What fucking game is it then? Whatever. I've done my due diligence. I've already looked. I'm gonna keep looking on the side and pretend like I'm not. Okay, so what's the new game development stuff we're gonna do? Yeah, I'll figure that out later. Alright, goodbye, Steam. I don't know, man. It's an idea.
I
Might not be a good one.
I hate it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I mean, you're like allowed to hate things. It's like I hate you too. But like,
yeah, but like we already knew that one.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh, it's 9:30. Maybe it's time to end the stream for tonight. I do really like this new camera to change. Oh my god, it actually feels so good. I'm gonna keep tooting my own horn about that. Even though like I didn't really come up with the camera system, I like kind of took it from a GMTK video that I watched. I'm pretty sure like 4 or 5 years ago.
It's okay. We love taking things from GMTK.
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Yeah, it's time to end stream, guys. Oh, you know, it just happens. You know, like
yeah,
it happens to you too, right? Right.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes I just stop working, you know?
Yeah, like it actually just, oh my god, it actually just feels so much easier to land on platforms whenever you want to. Like actually crazy. Although, I wonder how best to do corner bumping.
To do
Because
corner
you've got
bumping.
corner bumping.
Oh, that needs to be redone. It's really bad. It's like the sketchiest thing in the world. It is genuinely like the worst thing I've ever written.
I think you should corner bump like this. Like if you're here.
If you're even this. I mean, we could try
because we're not making a precision platformer.
Yeah.
I think the corner bumping should happen here. If you wanted to. Like if you were like that, I think that should work. Which it currently doesn't.
Yeah,
or
maybe.
Well, let me try something really quickly before we end stream. Player movements. Okay. Where is the... Do I have a function called like corner bump? It's just called check ceiling U. Base velocity doesn't get set to 0. How about that? What if we don't bump when we hit the ceiling? Ugh. That sucks. I was like, you could have it so that...
No, you like pretty much never want to do that.
Yeah. What if we just like reduce it by a decent bit every frame that you're touching the ceiling now? If we do reduce it by a decent bit every frame while you're touching the ceiling so you can still... Why is the game running like shit all of a sudden whenever I tabbed into it?
Do you still have something else open?
No.
No?
Just Dante 9. It's not running like shit, actually. I have this problem whenever I stream my screen on OBS, and it's not my main monitor. The game just... certain things just run like shit. Despite the fact that it's not actually, like, running like shit. It's the monitor refresh rate gets, like, screwy or whatever. Because, like, even with OBS... Oh, with OBS streaming and Discord streaming... I'm only hitting 68% GPU. I am gonna end stream. Yeah, sorry, I wanted to test something before then, but we are ending stream. Fun fact, actually, Discord video encoding is taking up 68% of my GPU. OBS video encoding is taking up 11%.
Kind of fire.
Cool. Kind of fire. Discord being the most important thing on the computer, apparently.
It is.
I wonder if everything runs faster. Are you on my screen or your screen?
I'm on my screen. I'm drawing still.
Okay. I'm going to end my screen share real quick and then see if that runs better. Somehow it runs worse. What?
Nice. It's wonderful.
Wonderful. Wow, actually wonderful. Excuse me? Yeah, I'm getting a fuck ton of FPS, but like the game is rendering like shit on my end. Now it's not. What?
It's really weird.
Was?
Us?
Good. What if I
Just so
were
regular.
to- Yeah, what if I were to minimize... Can I minimize my own stream? I don't think so. I replace this now. Okay, that's always just gonna be there. Whatever, OBS. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna end stream though. I think it's
Okay,
time
I
to
will,
head out.
I'm just finishing up some little edits here.
Yeah, I'll put you on stream so people can see what you're working on while I'm looking for
Yeah,
people.
you can look who
Also,
to raid.
For my videos, I use DaVinci Resolve for the main video editing. And then for the animations, I use Motion Canvas, which is a library by YouTuber Artificial. It's written in JavaScript and it allows you to do motion graphics. Let's see. Search for the Godot tag. Who is streaming? Do I know any of these people? I believe I recognize you, but I don't think you're actually doing Godot, are you? You're doing something else. And if you have an ad, I'm gonna be pissed. That is JavaScript. Okay. I guess we will send you over to this person. You have ads. I'm sorry. I can't check your stream to make sure that your content is safe for anything.
Yeah, you can just wait a minute.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
still drawing.
Whatever. What'd you say?
I said you could wait a minute. I'm still drawing.
No,
That's
fine.
okay.
There's not actually that many people streaming Godot right now. I found someone.
Oh, what just got you right at their ending stream? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, what?
Oh, what? Okay, I thought you
Goblin
meant
guy.
that someone rated. I was like, oh, fuck.
Nah.
Okay. Hello, what?
Well,
How's it
here,
going?
I'll show
we're
what I
literally about
was-
to end stream.
I'll show them what I was working on.
Have you shown him the new camera stuff?
Here we go. Yeah, so I was making this parallax background for the levels.
Mhm.
And then
Oh, I guess
I can show how it looks in game.
I'll show what he's showing off.
Yeah.
You guys can watch this. I'm gonna go ahead and schedule my next couple streams on YouTube so that I don't have to worry about that next time.
Okay. So here's how it looks in game. Oh, ignore the jellyfish. Those are for testing. But here's the background. It's not fully updated, but I need to finish some of that stuff back there. Add a little bit more detail. So that's that. And then yeah, we also Biddy he redid the camera system, so now there's like dead zones and things like that.
Yeah.
And here I'll show off the debug stuff just because it looks cool.
Dude, the debug stuff is so fucking cool.
It's like it is really cool. If you look here, now there's cool lines and stuff. Nobody knows what they mean, but it does cool camera smoothing, things like that. And then you can go see how this looks in the other rooms.
When's the next stream? Sunday. Oh,
Here's one of the
33rd.
flying guys. Another cool
Holy
thing we did
shit,
recently
August
was
is almost over.
rework the flying guys, so they now have like cool particles,
Oh, I need to update my
which
Twitch.
is very cool. And then you can still see the background. It looks a lot nicer now. And there's a lot of other fixes we've done recently, but let me disable the... A lot of other stuff. Added gibs to some of the smaller guys. The UI has been changed, so now there's the health bar is all dynamic. It'll scale with how much health you have, how much shields you have. Oh, it also has... Let me respawn the enemies. Nope. Okay, we'll just spawn a regular enemy. It also has little animations up in the corner. When you take damage, it'll like slice a little heart off, which I think is really sick. It's one of my favorite things
Oh,
that I
and the flying
added.
guys were also changed. They have
Yes, I
particles
mentioned
now.
that. These guys have cool
okay.
particles. Which you did, that was not me.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's true. You did kind of like help me with a lot of the particles, but
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that was loud. I was killing all of them at once, but yeah, that's about it. Just the the background. Looks cool. Is there anything else we did recently that's cool? I've mostly been
teleport to the boss room.
Teleport to the boss room. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Actually, let me kill these guys first because sometimes there's bugs when you change rooms while there's enemies in there.
This may be true.
Okay, teleport. Boss room. Here's the boss.
He's terrifying, man.
He's like actually kind of scary. He doesn't do anything yet. Oh, did you add walls to this? That's new.
No. I haven't touched this in a month.
Why are there walls? There weren't walls before.
Because I added those whenever I originally made it.
Oh, okay.
I wanted them to feel kind of like they were like dug out by a worm, so they're kind of like
oh yeah, I
long,
see. Okay.
kind of tunnels.
Yeah, we might have to
A little
rework that. Maybe once we add like the
Alright,
decorative things that look nice.
Alright.
And you can see the background sneaking through there. He looks really funny if he only goes vertical. But yeah, he's scary.
Hello.
So hopefully soon we'll have a demo
Yeah.
where you can try out all this stuff. And it'll actually be playable. There's also a shop that we're working on. That's okay.
My main monitor so your stream stays up, so
That's
I can
okay.
send you a link to the thing.
And there's stickers. Very sketchy
This
looking
person's
UI.
Whoa.
Things like that.
Oh, you didn't show off the rotation of the sticker.
Okay. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that. That's so sick. And it also will show up in your hand too. Oh, it just disappeared. Oh, do you have the
Middle click?
middle click? The equipment thing. Oh, is it because does it not show up in the shop? Oh, the equipment thing's just gone. I don't know what
Weird.
happened. The
I
equipment
don't
slot.
either.
Let me look.
Can you
Let
add
me
a
look in
second
the
card to your hand?
second card. Yeah. Now it's there. That's so weird. It just
Yeah,
disappeared.
weird.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. Oh, I'm about to die.
I'm not entirely sure what's up with that. I won't lie.
Yeah, that is a little strange, but looks cool. Also, thank you for the follow, Ivy. But that's pretty much everything that we've added recently. There's probably actually been other things that I just forgot about, but
Yeah, there's
a lot more to
definitely
do.
other things that just kind of
but it's going
were
well.
fixes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, yeah, hello Zoro. I'm doing fine. Also, yeah, thank you for the compliment on the game.
Do you guys ever have big creative differences and get annoyed at each other? Nah, never. We definitely don't like hate each other. Just kidding.
I think
Usually not, cause like he does all the nerd programming stuff, and then I basically just tell him he's wrong if something looks bad.
he does this really cool thing where he's like, no, dude, that's gonna look like shit. And then I do it, and he's right sometimes, but he's also wrong sometimes.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, I was like, yo, these spark particles, what if they had a trail? And he goes, no, it looks stupid. And then I put spark particles on that bitch. Guess what happened?
It looked great.
Pretty damn good.
So like we disagree on ideas, but usually once
Mhm.
somebody does something, we agree that it looks sick.
Yeah. Dante's 9 is what the game is called.
It is.
Does exclamation mark game work in YouTube chat? I'm gonna crash out.
I don't know. It works in my YouTube
Fine.
chat.
It works in my Twitch chat. Here you go.
Look at that.
There's the game.
We haven't added any new cards recently, right?
No,
You're
laser's
still working on the
mine.
laser. Okay.
Yeah, still on my
Yeah.
end only.
There's so many things we need to do still.
Guy who's doing
Oh, let me find this. I don't
Oh, you
think
find
you were here when I drew
the
the library. So we have this other area. There might be some bugged stuff just because of. Oh, hey, it looks okay. The background is
pretty
still the other background, but
the tile
this is
set
kind
also
of
fucked up.
in progress. Oh yeah, it is because of the weird
Yeah,
doors
the
here, but
exits.
you
Yeah.
get the idea. There's books. There's all kinds of
Also, can you
crazy
get up
stuff.
there?
No, you can't. There was a way up there at one point, but so this is, I think, the third area. Actually, I have no clue. You can drop through the desk, and there's carpets. And eventually, I want to make like all the little books and stuff destructible and have like paper that goes flying around. But this programmer guy needs to work on that.
Boy. What the fuck, man?
I forget what
I
else.
think that's everything.
Oh yes. Wait a second.
Oh, there's map generation, but
there's map generation, but that's like nerd stuff. It doesn't look cool.
it's also like broken.
It's also broken.
So
the last thing is I don't think you were here when we had the new enemy that I designed all by myself.
oh shit.
This guy. So he'll sit here and he'll spit out little eggs. And those will sit for a second.
I really
then
don't
they'll
like the way
hatch.
they move.
They'll oh, okay.
Ooh.
Apparently they won't hatch. Oh,
Oh, there's a
oh,
missing
this was
thing
something
from
that I
my
changed.
code.
Yeah.
Oops.
No, this is me.
Oh, wait,
this is
what?
me. This is me.
This is you?
It was some change that I made. I guess
Well, this
I
is about Walray, which I'm pretty sure is mine.
committed the wrong thing. Walray. Is Walray like
You
not a
broke my
thing?
code.
I broke something. Hello? Where is this? Spawn attack. Here. Where's Walray? Walray. There's only line ray. Is line
Just
ray Walray?
Comment it out. Just comment it
Okay.
out. For now.
Okay.
We'll figure it
Yeah.
out later. Control slash. There you go, bud. You can also select both lines. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I just
have to
continue
restart
this? No. Okay.
You have to restart. Oh shit, there's another issue. Oh my lord. Yeah, just comment
just
everything Walray.
continue.
No, you actually do have to restart.
Okay. Almost there. Almost there.
Yeah, we're getting there. Surely.
You'll get to
Might as
see
well
it
just spawn
soon.
like a couple of them rather than the hive.
Rather than the hive. Okay, yeah.
That way you don't have to wait from the hatch.
Yeah. It's the spawn. To watch them break again. But they charge up and launch at you. Ignore the like text on them, it's debug stuff.
These enemies are very, very weak in this room.
Yeah. I think we need to make them they like instantly lose aggro if you go around a wall.
Mhm.
I feel like they should hold on to aggro and then charge up even if they're behind a wall. So that way
Yeah,
they're
I
still
think all
kind of a
enemies should work
danger.
that way.
Yeah.
Unless, well, I think all enemies should do that.
Like, I
so
think
you
they
can
should-
kinda, like bait them out.
Yeah, they should continue attacking like behind a wall, but if that attack like doesn't hit,
Ooh.
or
what
they
if
should
had the same particle as
Hmm.
the flying enemy.
Oh, that could be kind of cool.
I'm gonna toss that in the
Yeah.
2 notes.
I also one thing that I want is when you kill these guys or when you kill anything, it still needs I feel like it needs a little bit of more impact, and I was thinking something like the shooting particles from the flying guys could be cool to have that kind of like
Oh yeah, like a
explode
little
when you
puff of
kill them.
smoke as they die.
Yeah, like a little puff of smoke, yeah. And that can also kind of
Yeah.
obscure any issues with the gibs. So like if something spawns in
Yeah.
a weird place, it doesn't look
Oh,
awful.
what if it was like star particles that like fly out whenever you hit them?
Star particles?
Like you know, whenever a character gets hit in like Looney Tunes or whatever, there's like stars that kind of like.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I got an idea in my
Yeah.
head.
No, I was also thinking something similar, that when you hit enemies, it has like a little slash, kind of like the hearts. Some kind of like impact effect I think we should have for some things. Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
for sure.
Maybe for like swords and things like that. I really love this background. I still haven't even finished the
Yeah,
last
it
layer
looks
and it
sick.
looks so sick.
All right.
Okay,
we
I
are good
think
to
that is
go.
everything. Who are we rating? Who are we rating?
I sent you the name.
You sent me the name. Okay.
Yeah. I think
Cool.
you'll like this person. So.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you, Watt, for getting
Stopping
here at
by
the
the
last
last
second,
second.
stopping
Yeah.
by.
Yeah. Thanks everybody
Hopefully
for
you
hanging out. Thanks
stream
everyone for
soon. I would
checking out
love
the game.
to join as well.
But yeah, I will catch you guys later. We
See
stream on
everybody.
Sunday. We're gonna be streaming at noon on Sunday EST.
Yep.
So, Neppiheimer.
Oh
what
wait,
the
noon?
hell?
Yeah, I guess
Also,
noon probably works.
I've been seeing your streams in. I wanted to watch one of your streams, and then I realized that you only speak German on your stream. And I was like, I don't speak German. So I was
Gold,
like,
gold,
oh,
gold.
that would be cool to interact with. No, I can't. But yeah, I will catch you guys later. We will be streaming on Sunday. Goodbye, take care, and good night.
Hope I still have to wait 10 seconds. Hold up.
My raid was sent. Good luck.
My raid is being sent in 5 seconds. 2, 1. Alright, goodbye everybody.
Yay.
Off we go.
Alright. Okay, I can close stream. I'm gonna